He definitely not gonna bang it. He gonna have to stroke it. Personally, I would hope he strokes it. In my opinion,
yeah. And
I think he will.
I hope he do, because talking on that shit and he not stroking for real. Because me, I'm banging hard, but I would hope he's not banging with me. He's too little, so he got to stroke it.
It's definitely a deeper stroke too, though. So you're gonna have to really get out there, stretch out.
Am I?
Okay.
I mean, hey,
bust mode going bust mode, man.
I see him step back to stroke on somebody.
You got 3. He got 3 strokes, and so I'm like, all right, let's pull our shorts up for real.
I guess so. Welcome back to another episode of the Let's Keep It a Buck podcast, the only podcast where straight out of Black History Month we go straight into judging black men. Yeah, give me some Bezos. Yeah.
Did you hit it too? In sync. No cap.
No backstreet.
Y'all are the worst.
Got the clan here with me. No Ku Klux. B-Souls, how you doing today?
Doing well, doing splendid, man. I am sore because I've been working out consistently for the first time in my life. So, but it's a good sore though. It's a good sore.
What's that? What's consistently?
Once a day for about like 40 minutes to an hour. I only missed Sunday because I ain't gonna lie, I could not do it that day. But I've been working out like out of the last 11 days, like 10 probably.
Okay, it's time to push those numbers up. It's time to increase everything that you're doing. Just increase it. No more slowing into it. Damo, how you doing today?
Doing great. Keeping it nifty on 50s. Feeling splendiferous. Super sore because I've been working out on stream the past 2 days. Everything hurts. I don't know how much arm movement I usually have in podcasts. Career low today. Not moving nothing below my neck right now. I know people can't see it, but yeah, assume it's there and no, nothing lower than it is being moved. I am in pain. I am hurting. This isn't a good pain either. This is just an irresponsible amount of pain. But I love it though.
Hey, it's good pain when some checks come in.
I will say, yeah, it is. Yeah,
this is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Great pain.
This is
How
great.
about that?
Great pain.
I'm glad you found your niche there with working out.
Push-ups.
I know it's not something you thought you would be doing. Working out is your niche, buddy.
I guess so.
Yo, Damo as this year as a true fitness influencer. That's gonna be the funniest thing. Like what? What the fuck?
Well, ask me for health tips. What did you
TSO_swole.
Fuck no.
I will say you and B-Souls are next up on the push-up stream list. So
yeah, that nigga going first. I don't know when I'm doing that one, but I'm doing good. I work out tomorrow. We're gonna hit some push-ups tomorrow.
You don't need squats.
My trainer be trying to make me a fucking Avenger. Shout out to that nigga. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. Like nigga with like weighted fucking pull-ups. The nigga is hell, bro. I can't even describe the shit. I just have to show y'all the workouts one of these days. But he's a influencer himself, so I ain't gonna steal his content. But yeah,
steal his content. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We discussed that last time.
Yeah.
Does he know you're an influencer?
Yeah. He asked me questions all the time. This
influence him.
Let's say,
y'all
niggas,
man.
Just stream one of your workouts. Stream one of your workouts, bro.
No, but maybe one day, not tomorrow or the next day though. But yeah, nah. Since getting in shape is the name of the game, I'm gonna continue my path. I have my goals. I have high goals.
I'm gonna continue to drink dark soda and eat donuts and stuff like that. But I am doing well. It feels really dark in here. I moved my camera. I shouldn't have did that, but yeah. Bezos, are you up next with the push-up stream?
Let me ease into it, man. Damn.
Stop easy. You can't ease into life. You stop. You've been easing into stuff for the past.
I'm doing it right now. What you mean?
How you gonna ease into it though?
You got a nosedive, that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop easing into stuff.
Yeah. This John Souls, you don't ease into. You kind of just do it.
gonna do it next month.
Next month.
It's March, nigga.
It's
It
March
just turned
2nd.
March. It just turned March.
What?
And I'm gonna do it next month. What the
This
fuck?
is nasty.
You said that last month.
1 year.
No,
Exactly.
I didn't. This shit just
Exactly.
started like 2 days
Exactly.
ago.
An entire month before you die.
That's crazy. It's cool. Hey, more dollars for me.
His
Listen,
ease
this
into
journey
it
was
is
say.
taking free throws. How is that gonna get him to push-ups?
I'm not just doing free throws. Chill out, bro. Damn.
He's also doing
What are you
layups, left hand layups,
Oh.
right hand.
I'm trying to
layups.
get like 200 shots a day.
Ray
What's
Allen,
happening
all
to
right.
that
I feel it. 200 a day. Wait, so from spots on like
And then next week I'm about to ease in the jump rope. You know what I'm saying? Jump rope for 5 minutes before I get into my shooting drills. It's a process, bro. Leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to lose weight. That's my ultimate goal. Make the process fun. So fuck y'all.
You should give yourself a rep count then. If you're trying to ease into it, a lot of people mentally do better with rep count. I'm just saying, bro.
You're right.
Into
But you
it.
know, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely. I agree. You do one hand, I'll do the other. Ease into it. I'll tell you what, bro. I'll tell you what. Because we're not a podcast of pussies. All right.
Oh man, not again.
Oh, man.
I don't know why this is the title being said.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah. Not this podcast, not this stream. Next stream, we will all collectively do every dollar equals a push-up.
Nigga signed
We
me
are?
up for something I didn't say.
No,
I
we
didn't-
aren't. No, we aren't. Y'all can. I'm all doing it. There's no way.
No, we're not. Fuck that.
We all
You can donate tonight. You don't need to save up for next stream.
we will all collectively do $1 per push-up. Now that means if you send 100, we will divide how the 100 is done in push-ups, right? Now, obviously 100 will be like 25, 25, 25.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we will figure that out.
If it happened, right.
Yeah, hypothetically. Now, sometimes that might mean 75 and 3 other niggas splitting 25. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy. So nigga, yo, yeah, I got 75 in me. Just give me 10, bro. All right, bro.
Both of y'all up top.
No.
Y'all not saying nothing. Y'all not saying
No.
nothing. Y'all not
I'm
saying
already
nothing.
doing this. First of all, I already have.
I'm not trying to be a fitness
241.
influencer, all right?
Nobody said you're trying to be a fitness influencer. We're just gonna do push-up
Already-
streams.
I'm not gonna be punished because
Oh,
Damo
yeah.
wanted to do Omar's stream idea. Okay, stop, bro, stop.
All right, that was a good one.
I've been
That was
having
not
fun
one.
playing basketball every day and just chilling. All right, God, it's my peace. My 1 hour of peace a day.
You, he so act like his boss on his ass. What are you talking?
I am my boss. It's me versus me. Fuck is you talking about?
God, wish him the greatness. And this
Why are
nigga
you
said,
on your
"Whoa."
own ass then? Why are you on ass?
Because I hold myself accountable. Damn. Now that's a problem.
Anyway, we will do the next stream as a push-up stream.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and
sure,
chat
Chad.
will fight about it later on, but I'm throwing that out there to
I promise you. Hey, chat. Let me tell you.
And the
One thing for
conversation
sure.
will be serious this time. This is not like Bobby Portis
Here
when
we
someone
go.
asks, "Hey, are we actually doing this?" It's a serious conversation this time.
I think
Okay?
it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing for the community. We want to take getting healthy serious. And the thing is, I'm not saying I don't trust you guys. I want we all work together better as a group. Damo said that he can't get any exercise, right? Because he likes to do things in a group setting. There's nobody in his area to work out with him. This is the best way to do it.
I fixed that problem.
Yeah, I'm saying
Nope.
I fixed that issue.
Nope.
It's
Hey,
okay.
man.
you found a
I
good
do-
replacement.
I say you should
Thanks.
aim
I
high,
found
but
the
I don't know
constellation prize.
about Damo potentially doing 1,000 push-ups. That ain't gonna turn into Goku.
Why are you saying?
Crazy.
I tell you what. If,
At this
If
rate I
Audio
am,
listeners are hype. It's just 1, 2.
if Damo does
doing it.
1,000 push-ups, that's basically 4 bands right there. So I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
I don't think that maths.
How?
I don't
If
think
you
that
have
math
to do 1,000, that means that somebody would have to donate
donated
4,000 in
4,000.
order.
Okay. I
Hey,
was thinking a
yeah,
dollar
hey,
push-ups.
the math. I don't know.
They
We'll
are
dis-
gold diggers, so they'll discuss that.
This dude
I
is
am
a
a goat.
capitalist, bro.
We'll
Nigga
discuss
like
it.
me.
We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. We'll
I'm
discuss it.
cooling.
We'll discuss it. If you're new to this and you want to be true to this, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that join button, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And certainly last, but also certainly not least. There's one that's missing from the thing. Or maybe not. This right here is a super cash.
I don't have a picture for Rome. I need to get a picture. I don't need Rome. What am I doing?
Rome the Light, free from the penitentiary, says, bust down, Damiana. Damo, he wants to see you bust down.
I'm not busting down.
What do you mean?
For 100? Come on, man.
I'm not doing any. I can't move my arms.
But you're not gonna get
That ass,
any
if you go
looser.
like this, it hurts. It's going like this.
Yes.
You're not gonna get any looser by staying still. You're only gonna get stiff.
You
So
need
with
to
that being
stretch.
said,
I'm not trying to. You really gonna play it too?
Come on, Busmo.
Yeah.
Yo, don't call me Busmo. Man, I'm just.
Co-host of the year, come
on, man.
Bust for him.
I can't.
Come
I
on,
guess.
Damo. Oh yeah, the thought in him is
I
fucking
felt that
garbage.
pain.
Oh.
Hey,
He's hitting
hey,
us. He's on fire.
I'll do it real quick. I'll do a little something. Let
Let me see that.
You need a
card,
wide
please.
angle lens, dog. You type back there.
Yo, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Now, with that being said, this is as well as super chat.
Oh my god. All right, so I'll go back to neutral. My full wrong. I'm
He
sorry.
said, "I need Down with the Sickness to start us off right."
Hey, who?
It's a rock and roll song.
I need.
It's a request.
I feel like Down with the Sickness is definitely gonna get us clapped. But if you never heard this, Caucasian stand up. Let's get all the white guys up on stage.
Caucasian stand up is
It
crazy.
definitely got one of those intros.
I don't even fuck with this song like that.
Oh, we done got 3 white guys in the back. It's crazy.
Let me hear that.
Yes.
It sounds like he's playing Guitar Hero.
Oh wait,
Oh, it is Joe. This is like
I
mad.
thought Cruz was really gonna play it. I thought Cruz was really gonna play it
No,
on
bro,
Guitar
that shit
Hero.
is way too hard for Guitar Hero. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, I've heard this. I never knew it was
First day
Down
after
with
Black
the
History
Sickness.
Month.
This is on NFL Street, ain't it? Yeah, this on Street.
Oh, man. Hey, so
Yeah, that's
your
on
uncle
Street,
made
too.
this
That's
song, man.
100%
Don't
on
look
Street,
so
too.
disgusted.
This also looks
The only thing we got, man.
disgusting.
This is the only thing we got. It's the only thing white people ever made was hit. Well, not really.
I'm gonna say you didn't
Right?
make it,
What?
bro.
No.
That's true.
Monty, how did you feel about that?
I mean, it's all right.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't give a shit about that song, so I don't know.
Wow.
You like
Fresh outta-
Blink 182 more?
I mean, fresh out of Black History
Yeah,
Month.
actually.
Nickelback. You're more of a Nickelback
No,
guy?
hell no.
No, no
Fuck
Nickelback?
outta here with
My bad, my bad.
All right, I got you. Sing along if you know the song with me. How to save a life? Where did I go,
Go
wrong?
wrong.
Yeah.
This way
Okay,
again.
get out of
This
here.
has to be racist. This
Get
gotta
out
be
of
racist.
Oh, I didn't even know they knew how to sing that song. Oh, snap!
Oh my god. All right, well that didn't last long. All right, Kyle.
For the
we'll fuck you later.
3%. Yo, is
Yeah.
that supposed to be? Never mind.
This is for the women.
Are you rizzing up, Bulma?
If this
Hey.
was,
Riz?
if this
Is that
was
supposed to be a
push-up
thick woman's like crotch?
No, I think it's a
I thought it was
smiley
just a
face,
smile.
B souls.
Yo,
Oh my
come
god.
on,
You are too horny.
yo, bring
You
it
are
down.
too
That's a
horny,
big
bro.
smiley face though.
It's not even 15 minutes. my
What's
boy.
the problem?
Come on.
How
Nah,
did you
but
get that?
no, I think those are some thick thighs for real.
That is a smile, my nigga.
Nah, those some
This
thick
guy
thighs,
is a-
man.
This guy is a hornball.
Are you saying
If those were
the
if the outer jumps was thighs, you realize that fucking bottom U is bulge, my nigga. It's not a
yeah, right. I don't. Yo, what's that?
Fat
Is that
pussy.
camel toe?
Nah, that's a fat pussy.
Hey, Cole's been on Twitter too much, bro. He's been on Twitter.
Hey, Damo knows what I'm talking about.
Cole's been on Twitter too much.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
He's been looking at vagina battles on Twitter, bro. This is crazy.
Yo, she said, "Ma'am, that's a dick." Like,
God.
yo,
Do some crazy threads though. You seem like the threads. Like, hey man,
the threads. Damn,
the rabbit hole go deep. All you see is this bitch
some
really
thick
thinks she ain't got a dick.
punanis.
You see like 18 women. They ain't never seen what fat pussy look like. I'm like, that's all it takes. Yeah, damn. No one even asked, man. That's crazy.
Oh, I do have a TikTok I want to show you guys because we're talking about fat pussies.
Oh shit.
Big Brother
Oh, shout out to
Bummer
Bummer for the 200 though.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't think you said that. Yeah.
With that being said, I will say this: if this was the push-up stream, we'd all have 100 push-ups to do at the bare minimum.
Well, it's
Just
not.
I'm just saying, if it was.
This is
Now, with that
crazy.
being said, it's
Nigga
for the
said, well,
3%.
it's
It's for the 3%. You know what that means? Hit it, Damo.
I don't.
You don't know?
What? I'm
No?
not playing that shit.
Well, I am.
Oh my god.
You know
knew
I am,
were playing it.
ladies.
I'm not.
Ladies.
Hey man. Hey man.
Dom the Monko.
Bow, 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 bow.
Come on, man.
My pussy pink, my booty hole.
Oh, brown. That shit.
Come suck a bitch toes.
Oh man, bro. I'm too chill with a pound town, but that motherfucker. Pound town splash.
Somebody said, "What the fuck is this? This the song of the podcast." I don't know what to tell
Saying,
you.
this is a sponsor.
That nigga eat me out.
Woo!
I'm out here in Miami looking for the hoochie daddies.
Okay.
Where they at?
Where they at?
Where
I
they
gotta
at?
get a new pappy.
Too many bitches.
Where the niggas at?
There you
I'm trying to get my coochie scratched.
Yeah.
go.
I'm trying to get my
Coochie stretch.
yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
Give me that.
Neck.
You know I'm sexy on the back.
Sassy.
Cause I be cheating.
Cheating.
And I'm the reason what?
Hey, no. That shit's stupid as fuck.
I can't say his name because I be cheating.
Town, bro.
And I'm the reason.
Ain't that a bad thing?
I forgot.
Hey man, you worried about the wrong thing, twin. You worried about the wrong thing, man. We will stop anything we are doing to read your super chat. Damo, you good, man?
I'm so disappointed in all three of you niggas, honestly.
What'd I do? Pound town, that shit.
I
Bugging,
just-
my nigga.
Well,
I
real
think
quick,
you
real
think
quick.
the song is hard though. That's my problem.
In the league this year, Doncic right there. 27 points from Luke.
I didn't. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't.
Yeah! Stop it!
I'm prepared for
Come
mine.
on, bro.
I'm prepared for mine now, but damn, who got your ass? Nah,
Oh my god.
I'm prepared for my league. But nah, you.
Does Cam Johnson still play in the league?
Yes.
The last thing I ever heard of Cam Johnson, I'm being dead ass. I'm not even trying to be funny. What team he played for? He played for the
I think
He
he's
on the
hurt.
Nets?
Ain't he injured? Was he in the
Damn.
I
He's
thought
either
was
injured or he was included in the KD trade.
Yeah.
He is in the
One
KD
of the other.
trade. He might be injured, but he
That
definitely
nigga
wasn't
might
injured.
average like 8 points a game now. Damn, Luka.
Hey, not too much. Not too much on Cam Johnson. All right, not too much.
Oh,
Carolina.
he might be
Are you a
He's
Cam Johnson
playing.
fan or something?
Yeah,
How's
he
he
went to
been?
Carolina, of course.
He averaging 19 in Brooklyn on 50% from the field. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Cameron.
Not too much on Cam.
Hey man, that was the
He
best.
is averaging-
Luke, that was the best thing that could have happened to him because
The Nets,
they
yeah.
traded him. Yeah.
Start that shit.
Hey, you
over.
only get to see Luca twice a year now. Good for
Yeah.
him.
Hey, asking for clips.
Good
now.
for him.
Big ups to my boys. Let's keep it a buck. You know, we joke around a lot, but it's all love from us at Hoop Concessions. Big ups to B Souls, Omar, Sage, and Dom for 100K.
Why
It's
is
the
it
best
all-
thing. The best thing is he doesn't realize why that's funny. That's the best part.
Oh, nah, he's lost.
doesn't
That's
get
like the
it.
second time we've done that. And he's like, why do y'all hate on it? Like, I don't get it. I don't get
What
it.
is that?
Like,
Why
I
is
was
that so
showing y'all
funny to
love.
Nah,
Big ups to
he's
y'all
lost.
for real. Like, yeah. Hey,
He said Omar in his bag. We played like 3 video. I didn't even play him. That was the only one that I played. How is anybody in their back? You know what? I'm not gonna hate on him. I'm not. All right.
Big ups.
I think we need to define because I think I relate to this guy. Michael B. Jordan, Creed from Creed 3, Adonis. I'm actually going to see that movie. Are y'all going to see that movie in theaters?
Probably.
I need to see Creed
I
2
don't- I don't-
first.
I'm watching that bitch on 1-2 Trace movies. What are we talking
This
about?
is crazy.
When's it come out?
Respect it.
I want to watch it.
Today, tonight, tomorrow. Like,
Which
you know,
means this-
the Thursday night.
Oh
Sounds
shit!
like a
it
movie
is-
date.
Oh, okay, that's
Which means we're watching it in Discord tonight.
I think I can't do that no more. So I'm not.
Sick.
I'll say this. I've come to the age where I'm like, man, I'm only watching like 3 to 4 movies, maybe 3 movies in theaters a year. For real. I'm not wasting my money and time going to watch that bullshit. Movies be bullshit now. No,
I mean,
I
I,
got
feel
it.
I don't
like-
know anyone who regularly goes to the movies,
Movies
though,
anymore.
at this point.
I do. I
Like,
got.
all right,
I
it's
know a
Friday,
nigga that-
guys.
Yeah.
Going to the movies. Like
You
every
know
Friday.
somebody with a pass, man.
Like he get the shit for free. He'll rewatch a movie just cause he can watch it for free. That nigga will live at the movies. That shit crazy.
That's a special guy.
Not
Man.
lying. That nigga. I don't
4
know.
hours.
I know. You
That's
asking
too
me?
much. That's too much.
Yeah, I damn near one call the nigga and be like, yo, how many times you just seen Marvel movies alone? That nigga might tell you over a year's worth of time. Like that nigga be in there.
A year's. All right.
At that point,
It's crazy.
I'll be- got him
Hold
on
on.
Got him on a
point,
chain.
Let me
No cap.
see.
I
use
think
1-2 movies at that point. Like, I recommend you watching the Discord with us at that point.
so. Black Panther came. Oh no, Black
he's
Panther
he's
didn't even-
on.
Oh no, y'all good. Go ahead. Mute this real quick.
I'm trying to figure out what movies came out this year that
I saw Black Panther this year. Oh, was
It
that?
didn't come
even-
out this year. It didn't come out. This
Okay,
year. Man,
that wasn't even this year.
I was like,
I haven't gone to the movies this year. I think.
Oh,
That's it. We're only 3 months in. What's came out?
Hey yo, I'm streaming real quick. Yo, I got a quick question for you. You busy right now?
I'm not. What's up? What's going on?
Hey yo, real quick. Yo, in terms of just like Marvel alone, would you say over or under 100 rewatches?
Each?
Like out of all the movies.
All the movies.
Probably over.
Probably over. Okay. So that's like
Each? Ask him each.
No, not each.
Have you rewatched each Marvel movie?
Yeah, I've seen each one more than once.
More than once. What's
How
the
many
most
is
you've
more
seen
than
a
one?
Marvel movie? Nah, you good, bro. You good, bro. Only certain niggas. It's only certain niggas know you. You good. How many?
I've seen like I saw Infinity War like 4 times in theaters. So I'm not big like
You seen what movie 4 times in theaters?
Infinity War.
Infinity War. Same day?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
same
No,
day.
my bad, OG.
I
Damn.
want to be Davis so bad.
Okay, you say you seen some movie 5 times in a
He
day.
thought the Eternals was good.
No, over.
Oh, you seen. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, they probably twice in one day.
Twice in one day. All right.
Two-
Carry on.
two-
Nick,
two times
Nick-
in one
Twice
day.
in
niggas
one
thought I'd
day.
make shit up, so I just had to
The
be
same
clear.
movie in
I just had to be
theaters
clear. All right.
twice.
In one day?
That's
So,
What'd you
know,
miss?
that nigga-
Is he-
What did you
is he
miss?
living
single?
down there.
that's
Is
8
he
hours.
single?
Yeah, that's 8
Is he
hours,
single?
bro.
Actually, no, he just recently got a little John. But nah.
He found her at the movie. She work at the movies.
Bro, do you know how much?
She-
She
she-
gives
I
out the
don't-
popcorn.
She
Okay.
make popcorn for real.
Like that. I let my brothers do them. I don't
Do
be
you know
asking
how
Hey,
long
no,
that is?
no judgment.
You said what?
Infinity War is 2.5 hours.
You don't think that nigga about to see Black Panther like 2 more times? He ain't done.
In the theater specifically, or like just 2 more times period?
I feel like all those numbers was in the theaters that he just said. Those are
Oh, nah, he puts up Wilt numbers in the theater. I hope we believe me now.
And
He
I
puts up
ain't gonna lie
Wilt
to
numbers
you.
in the theater.
I am the complete opposite. I promise you, it got to take something like special to get me to go to a theater. You want to know why? I can just watch it for free at the crib. So,
I don't even like rewatching movies, period. Unless it's been like 10 years and I pretty much forgot the plot. I don't even
You
rewatch
don't even
movies.
judge a movie till he's seen it twice or 3 times. You don't even judge a movie.
I could understand that.
That nigga might as well be a movie critic. You might as well.
I'm saying he's trying to be Anthony Fantano. What's up with you?
To be fair, he's definitely thought about doing it. He's thought
Fuck
about
thought.
doing
He should do it. He should do it.
Yo, say I ain't gonna lie to you.
What?
You better man than me. You better man than me.
Hey, he do good though. He ain't a bum, so that's all I care about. He ain't a bum. I don't know how. I don't know how the fuck he do it. But
If he spends 6 hours in the theater,
bro, you gotta ask the question. I don't know what that nigga do, but he ain't a bum.
Y'all
so
ever
that's
jacked
all I-
off in the theater? Let's get into this real quick. Let's get into this real quick.
I did try to put my dick through the bottom of the popcorn thing though. Have you tried that?
I did finger somebody
in the theater.
I tried to have sex.
Yeah, in the theater.
I tried to have sex in the theater.
Okay, that's different.
It was an empty theater.
I definitely got one of these going in the theater.
I tried like the.
I definitely scratched my
obviously
balls in the theater before.
That's not what this is. This is not a ball scratch. This is not scratching balls.
That's not what I didn't say it was. I'm just.
Who hasn't fingered somebody in the theater is the real question. That's
what I was about to say. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Souls really?
Damn.
Tomorrow, just take
Y'all
a read
professional.
I'm
I'm about to say y'all professional. Go to the movies.
I don't know.
Go to Creed.
During release week? Come on, dog.
Yes.
Hey yo, release week is. Hey yo.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Release that release week. Release during release week is crazy. Why the releases?
She ever asked you? Yeah. Did she ever ask you why you doing me like this? Young, don't answer that. Don't answer that. Let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into the topics, man.
He's on fire.
Yeah,
Omar's pine for real. Omar pine
let's
for
get
real.
into the
it.
topics, and because that's a stupid question. Why you doing me like this? You a
You know
slut.
why.
Like you know I'm doing you like this. Come on now.
He's on fire.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So
Yo, these are the hot takes like chat wants from me. I'm just
For real. Hey,
Discord
to be honest,
discussion.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Bezos ain't part of it, man. Omar, he really is invested in what he says. My bad, I don't say shit like that, dog. Damn.
hey,
How you feel, man? When she asks that, how do you feel about that?
What you mean?
I mean, they want your opinion on everything.
when she asks you why you doing me like this, what's your thought?
What's your response for real?
Cause you a slut. I don't.
Yes, sir.
Turn this nigga
I know
in a
you like
matter
it like
of
that. So
minutes. In a matter
you keep acting like you don't like it. You like it like this. So
of my nigga, record time is crazy.
yeah, you know what Jalen Rose said? Give the people what they want. So
This is insane.
Yeah, I like
sold
that.
out.
I like that. Anyway, Michael B Jordan, premiere of Creed 3. Shout out to Creed 3. But he was walking down the red carpet, got hit with the interview question from somebody. And she kind of self-exposed herself as being somebody who called him corny back in the day. And so he had to do a little responsal donsel. So this is what he came up with.
So show we got Michael B Jordan, the director and the star.
Look at his face already. Hold on. I just want y'all to just take note of his face.
look at bro in the back face.
I'm gonna tell you right now. That face, he literally remembered when she called him corny. That's the face he has right there. He remembered it.
Oh yeah,
right
it
then
is.
and there.
Cause she got this big bird ass hair. I'm not gonna forget that shit.
She had that
So
Johnson.
we got Michael B Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And you know, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's GG's.
Oh shit.
I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name.
Bro in the back
But
is
yeah,
hilarious.
he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome. You know, it's a family vibe. last nine years of my life.
He answering these questions
spent on 3
condescendingly.
films.
Like,
They're very
God, I'm
supportive,
better than you.
Tessa, Felicia, Rashad, Wood Harris, people that see me grow.
That's
up.
what I feel like he's
stepped
he's
behind
saying.
the camera, finally got a chance to direct.
I'm fucking better than you,
They loved it,
bitch.
they embraced it, and it was a wonderful experience.
And was it difficult for you mentally because you're coming out of a different space?
I didn't know he was doing the athletic kid. I mean, I was staying in it. This is about show.
Hold on one second. Let me dab with Jonathan Majors.
Show off right here.
Yeah,
Who's the
he's not
sexiest
interested in
man?
this. Who's the sexiest? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yes, man.
Who's the sexiest man? Because now let's.
Nothing you got to worry about.
I haven't heard this.
Look at his face.
I have not heard this all the way through.
Who's the sexiest man? Because now let's. Who's the sexiest man? Because I thought he might be the one right now.
That's an air ball.
Is it a tie?
No tie. We don't compete. Yeah, we don't compete.
Two number ones. Batman and Batman. Or should I? Oh no, can't say that. Superman and Superman. Sorry.
Good luck with that.
What?
Yeah, she's cringy. That she. Ooh,
No, look at
Oh,
that.
I can't say that. Why could you say Batman and Batman?
Amari. It's Jonathan Majors, brother. Who's the sexiest out of y'all? Huh? Who got the biggest dick? Whip it out right now. Who got that? Okay.
He's nasty.
It's definitely this guy. This guy.
Hey, come right here. Wait.
Yeah, imagine.
Do you see it? It's just,
Look at
he
the
has
brick.
the bigger
Look at
dick.
the brick.
What?
So apparently that L'Oreal went to 7th through 12th grade academy with him back in the day. And she said that they always were making him the butt of the joke. She says, you know what's crazy? I went to school with Michael B. Jordan at a point in my life. We went to Chad Science together in Newark. And to be honest with you, we teased him all the damn time because his name was Michael Jordan. Let's start there. And he was no Michael Jordan, she said. And he also would come to school with a headshot. We lived in Newark. That's the hood. We would make fun of him like, what you gonna do with your stupid headshot? And now look at him.
I mean,
Good for him. Good for him. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I feel like I would have done the same thing.
I ain't gonna lie, we some clickbait motherfuckers. I'll just make him a pussy. I ain't gonna cap it.
Well, there's another clip. Well, there's a clip of Joe Budden that went semi-viral where he goes in on Michael B. But in my opinion, I think if I was in Michael B's shoes, I would have done the same thing. Like, just thinking of it from my perspective.
Would you?
Like, I'm just like, if I was in high school trying to be a YouTuber and I was getting picked on for being a YouTuber, and then 5-7 years down the line, I actually made it as a YouTuber, and for some reason I got an interview and you was bullying me in high school, I'm gonna be petty. Oh, you thought I was corny, wasn't you? Like, why do you want my interview now?
You confirming the corniness though. I ain't gonna lie.
I guess I'm a corny guy, but hey, I do the same shit.
I don't think it's corny at all. I mean, personally, I can't relate in the terms of being teased and bullied. So that was never me. But I could definitely understand because I've seen people be teased. I've done teasing. I'm no saint. I could definitely understand someone who was teased, especially about him bringing headshots. That's him doing his dream. That's something he always wanted to do, and he succeeded in that. And we went to the same school, same age, and I'm over here directing my movie, and you interviewing me about that. You trying to get your little following up, your little buzz using my shit, my name, my production, my dictatorial debut type shit. And he didn't do anything crazy. Like, honestly, what he said, he didn't say nothing crazy. He didn't disrespect her. He just, oh yeah, we go with it. She had to say that. Has she not said that? Has she just kept it, yeah, XYZ, I doubt he would have brought it up. But it's the fact that, we go way back trying to draw that connection. Now look at her. Looking stupid because he remembers. You seen by the eyebrow, nigga raised his eyebrow like The Rock. The nigga knew he was about. He was like, let this bitch bring anything. As soon as you say anything crazy, bitch, I'm on you. He said that, got his little piece off. He was respectful. He didn't say nothing crazy. He wasn't corny about his response. And even then, when Jonathan Majors, Mayor, whatever the fucking name is, Big J came up.
It's Majors.
Majors minor.
It's been 3 podcasts at this point. It's Majors.
It has. It's crazy. Oh well, Big John come through with his nice suit. Hey, Big John. But yeah, comes through with his suit. Who's the sexiest man? So she asked that. Yeah, exactly. Right, John? But she's corny. She started asking corny ass questions. So
she's flustered. She was flustered. That's what it is. That's really what it was.
And you probably wouldn't be flustered if you weren't teasing me back in the day and we were actually cool because of it. There you go.
Yeah.
If he getting pushback for that, that's weak. I ain't gonna lie. Like you could disagree, but like, are they like dead angry at the nigga, or is it just like the talk of the week? Because if niggas is mad about that, that's weak. Like at the end of the day,
I think most. Oh my bad. I was just about to say most of the feedback is good for Michael B.
Yeah, it's a minority.
Okay.
That's pushing back. But it's one big peanut head ass minority, like really pushing it. One bean head ass, bum ass, one hit wonder ass.
It's inspiration of the pod.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and play it.
Not this way.
I don't know what they talking about.
Let me play it so you understand what's going on.
I was just nodding, bro. I don't know what he's setting me up for. Oh Lord, of course.
Dog, you doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being Michael B. Jordan today, allegedly sexiest man alive in all of these blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's gonna sound even crazier. Because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We ain't talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not gonna make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael B. Jordan. That's why niggas call you corny.
I would have made a joke off air like, word.
Hey, Creed. Hey, what's this nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did that.
Hey, Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny.
Let me tell
you.
I just think he's dragging it. That's all it is. I just think he's dragging it.
He's right on that last part. But
on what?
What last part? What part?
Money doesn't. Yeah, money doesn't hide corniness.
I mean, yeah, but
I agree on that. But
applies to
yeah,
this situation. I mean, if you think Michael B. Jordan, I almost called the nigga MJ. That's hilarious. If you think MBJ is corny, so be it. But at the end of the day, I think this is a drag situation. I don't think he said nothing too outlandish or whatever. Most motherfuckers in this situation are probably telling some slick joke if they bring it up like they were cool and they actually weren't, but they not dunking on her. I don't think he dunked on her unless I need to hear the clip again. I don't think he dunked on her like that.
He didn't. We heard the clip. Hell, it was parts of the clip that Omar didn't even hear. Like the rest of it that a lot of people probably didn't hear, and everything like that. Who
got the biggest dick?
Like Joe Budden, you're fucking corny. Like that's some corny shit. And them niggas that's on your podcast are corny. Yeah. Imagine if that was us.
I
just
disagree.
Yeah.
Except for Melissa Ford. Except for Melissa Ford.
All them niggas is corny. Why are we making? Why are we making this a race
Melissa
thing?
Ford. That's the problem.
Niggas is bringing up. Niggas is talking about some. Okay, whatever. Niggas is talking about. You talking about Flo? You talking about Flo Rider? Fucking ex? Get the fuck out of here.
You haven't seen her. You haven't seen her. That's just.
I have seen her. She cool.
No, you haven't.
But no, but
cool?
Okay. You about to make me. I'm about to forget my point. This is crazy.
All right. I'm just saying you haven't seen her.
All I'm saying is, God damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Forty looks good.
Yeah, once you say you about to forget, you forgot, nigga. It's gone.
Let me not bring him.
Joe Budden being corny.
Oh no. I understand why we're making this a race thing. You're talking about, why we talking to our sisters like that? You don't talk to the white women like that. Were the white women in school fucking teasing him? Did he run into a white woman that was in school and tease them that he can actually get this get back with? Because if you're telling me yes, there was a white woman that interviewed him a month before, a year before any other red carpet event, and he put that shit behind him and talked to her respectfully and didn't bring it up at all, then we have a conversation. But if that ain't happened, this is a unique situation. This is a one-of-one. They're like, this is not a normal thing to happen.
Right.
Like, you're just dragging it to be controversial. Nut ass nigga. Like, oh my God, bro. A lot of niggas don't need podcasts. I ain't going to lie. Look at this nigga, bro. You're 50.
Yeah, now we hating. Now we hating, bro.
That ass nigga. Look at this nigga, bro.
Now, some of these get bad, Sage, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm about to say some of these ain't it. I ain't saying I'm Mr. Put It On, but
I know I'm not Mr. Put It On, but I know I wouldn't put that on.
Some of these jumps, nah. Some of these just nah.
That's a threat of his fits.
And I ain't gonna lie. These some of the more tame fits.
Nah, yeah.
Is that a romper? Is that a male romper?
Okay, yeah. That one above, just not. Nah, that's a for real looker, right there.
Yeah, this is some crazy sweatpants, right?
What the fuck? Hey, no, set up for that one. Whoa,
that's just
old Rockets.
That looks like a meme.
Yeah, that look like.
I swear to God, I've seen that before.
This is super nasty.
Yeah, that got to be a joke.
I don't know what this is either. Okay, he's just outside.
Yeah, he's memeing. All right, now he's memeing and shit. Yeah, okay.
That's
I'm
not bad. That's
Nope.
old for real.
Nope.
That's an old fit. That's old
At the
school.
bottom, you got
Nigga circle the shoe.
some crazy.
All right,
That's
some of
old.
these getting old. All right, that
This
ain't
is
old.
nasty.
This is new.
I feel
This
like
is-
some of
I don't
these
know,
are
that's old or
very
new.
intentional.
That's old.
That's cool. That's
These is all like 2010s.
These are cool. These are cool for
2010s
him.
Facebook.
Yeah.
They found this on his Facebook from 2010. Like that's what.
Yeah, I'm about to say this guy.
A double headband is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, that was never in. What brand? Hey, fuck that. Who is that on the headband? See, this the shit I want niggas.
Joe
Who
Budden.
is that?
That's Joe.
Head ass nigga, bro. No way.
Russ was rocking the baby.
Is that one solid headband?
That's Anthony. That's Anthony Morrow's line. Sage, come on now, you know that.
That sassy ass stance. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is new. This is
Okay, let me.
That's Def Jam. These is Def
Nah,
Jam.
Def Jam is crazy.
They're pulling the Def Jam pictures. Is crazy.
Def Jam is funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga's a nut. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
Hold on. Let me see what Jose wrote there. Fuck with Melissa, but it's just her titties at this point. She's giving brick house vibes. Nah, you're not looking at the entire picture of Melissa.
What's the entire picture, Omar?
She gives good insight. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Who is Melissa?
But just look at her from front
The
to
woman's
back
perspective.
and everything in
The
between.
woman on Joe Budden podcast.
Is good.
Oh, okay.
What was I finna say? I think two things can be true.
Linnell, you old as shit, nigga. I don't remember that. Yeah,
I think two things can be true. Like, and shouts out to Creed, the movie. I think Creed is one of the best, or Rocky is one of the better movie franchises in movie history. For real. One of my favorites, at least. But I also think that Michael B. Jordan has corny moments. Like, I think he can be corny. I think he's corny, but that's okay. Like in the context in which I'm saying corny, it's not bad. Now I understand what they were saying on the Joe Budden podcast. The way he uses corny is definitely a bad connotation. No matter how much he tries to spin it, it just is. Now, and again, I don't think that that's a bad thing. Now, with that being said, Joseph should not be talking about anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the allegations of white women. What about your allegations of beating women?
Facts.
What about that?
I ain't know we did that.
What
Welcome
about
to
your
Hollywood.
allegations
What
of
about the
jerking off dogs? How
What
about
about
that?
the allegations?
What?
Of you?
How about that?
No, fuck,
Yeah,
what-
that
Weird
was
ass
crazy.
nigga.
Fuck all
How
that.
about
What
that?
about the allegations of you beating somebody so bad that you made her have a miscarriage? What about that, dog? What about all that? When are we going to talk about that?
What the
Are we
fuck?
not going to talk about?
Does he
how
ever
you-
address those? Like those situations, or just
Probably.
I'm not gonna act
I
like
don't think so.
I got the Joe
Hollywood
alerts.
is
You understand what I'm saying?
probably
the
gotta
Joe
find it.
alerts?
So
Yo,
yeah,
Joe. I mean, like, wait, one more. We got to talk about how you try to snake DJ Academics out of his whole everyday struggles contract because you wanted ownership, you wanted stake, and you were just a whole ass nigga, and that's where everything fell apart. Beanhead ass nigga, nuthead ass nigga,
I think they both ended up.
and you jack off dogs. No, he
go back
jacks
to
off
jacking
dogs.
off dogs. Yeah, go back. Go back to that one.
He's
Go back
jacking
to
off
that one.
dogs, bro. Shit's crazy.
So yeah, I
Never heard that one.
talk about all of your allegations with women and the money not buying corn. The money, what do you say? The money doesn't buy somebody, or something. Money doesn't make you not corny. With those fits that we just saw, you are absolutely right. All the design in the world that you put on, you are a cornball. And maybe not the worst message, just the awful messenger. Just garbage messenger.
I'm about to say, I think it's a matter of him being the wrong messenger, but like if he has a good, because I know Damo had a space a couple of days ago about the New York guy, and a lot of people in that space was like, "Yo, this is crazy coming from Damo," but then like people also made the point of like, okay, even if Damo is hypocritical for saying this, from your perspective, it still doesn't take away from the fact of what he's saying.
Who was the New York guy?
The dude
The New
called
York Menace guy we reacted to last pod.
That guy. Apparently, because I said, "Yo, that's got to be racist." How he's doing that? People said, "Well, you can't say that," or "It's crazy you're saying that because in these spaces when everybody's talking to each other, you just say monkeys, y'all jigaboos, be quiet. What are y'all doing?" So because you say that, it's crazy to hear you saying it is racist. Now, me personally hearing that sounded crazy. I'm like, I don't. Do you feel I'm being racist? No, you're not being racist. So where's the correlation? No, you just use the same words. I almost lost my mind. But I muted. I just let niggas have the conversation, and I said, fuck it. If I'm a hypocrite because I use these words, even though we're talking about a racist and whatever, but that shit was stupid.
I do also want to say the ideology. Now, mind you, she did ask, and she was very flustered in that thing because I don't like Jonathan Major said. I don't know what kind of question that is. Who's the sexiest? I probably would have tried to answer it legitimately. Ladies, who's the not even just ladies in the chat. Put who the sexiest man alive is. Y'all put that down there in the chat. But the idea of also
answering your question, just so you know that. Yep.
That was quick. That was too fast.
Might I say it's gonna be a bunch of niggas answering your question.
Okay. A lot of
Jason.
Somebody said Jivian. Jason, who? Momoa?
Come on, dog. First name. Come on, bro.
Who? I don't know who that is. Derulo?
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
I forgot about him.
Jason.
Before I bring the jersey out, don't worry about it, man.
Oh, Tatum.
Yo, Souls is terrible.
What I do think the idea of like addressing somebody like that, because that not what Michael B. Jordan did, but people were like, shit, I would have brought it up first. I would have been the one who pressed her about it. Yeah, you called me corny back then, but look at me now. I ain't gonna lie, that only confirms the corniness. You just happen to be famous now. Like you're corny and famous.
But he didn't even press him.
No, I'm saying I
or
just
press
say
her.
Not in this situation. Just the people in the comments or commentary to this were like, yeah, I would have pressed.
Yeah, you would have tried to pull up.
Okay.
You would have become what you despised or whatever movie message that is. Yeah, nah. I mean, it's. I think at the end of the day, it is somewhat corny, of course, but I just don't like corny in two different terms, as you said. Like the way he was saying corny versus the way that I think it's corny. It's two different levels. It's a nasty word.
I thought it was petty. I don't think it was corny.
Yeah, like yeah. If we need to use a different word, petty versus corny type shit.
All of it.
Some people think being petty is corny.
It could
be.
But we know Joe took that jump to fucking fix.
Yeah,
he's
a nut.
That serious.
I'm not surprised.
And anybody taking it there with that, come on, bro. That's just the anger of the week.
You just zagging a zag. It's just I don't know. You just causing up ruckus. You're just playing devil's advocate to play devil's advocate.
Yeah,
you just want something to hate on. You're just hating to hate. It's not that deep for real. You cannot like it, but to go to the extent that he was going to, just fucking pointless, in my opinion.
Been corny if he didn't answer. Yeah, it would have been corny if he didn't answer. Yeah, I would have said that's corny. I probably run with that if he was just like, yeah, what the fuck? But if he was just like, no, you bullied me in high school. Like, all right, that's got to, all right, bro. You could even had your little moment where you being petty at that point. But
yeah. Let's go into these real quick. Peanut P for $5 says 2 out of 10 on the bag. Souls.
Let's see yours.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gonna lie. After I put up my footage, bro, I'm not that scared anymore to talk shit. I ain't gonna lie. Most of these motherfuckers talking in chat do not have a bigger bag than me. So
nah, the way you know how it go, bro.
It is what it is, bro.
One in every 5 of them are probably nice as fuck. The other 4,
nice as fuck is a reach.
Nice as fuck is a reach. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, yeah, not you know what I mean.
Competent. I would say
dribble the ball with the left hand.
Competent plus type shit.
Quay for $3. I challenged Damo to a push-up contest.
You don't want to do that little game.
Little gang is crazy. Alex K for $1 says, "Big up to my boys LKIAB. We joke, but it's all love at HC."
I didn't even realize it till then.
Alex K says for $1. Y'all played it as soon as I randomly said that. That's funny. That's hilarious. Harp Preet for $3. Why Omar gotta be a menace to Damo?
I don't know, man.
Is your daddy, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Shit weird, bro.
I thought you were gonna play the ha sound.
Sosa for $5 says, "My B-Day this weekend. I'm an opportunist, so wait. Y'all care if I drop my Cash App?"
You do what you want.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Okay.
You do what you want, man.
So for $5 more, he says, If so, dot money sign D, say 52.
You gotta let us know if you. Oh, you gotta let us know if you get anything.
Oh, I will. I'll let y'all know.
How old you turning?
21, man.
Oh, y'all gotta at least get him a bottle. Come on, chat.
What I'm saying, I want some Don Julio for my birthday, bro.
But what you know about that? Because you're under 21. What do you know about Don Julio?
Oh, allegedly.
Who told you about that?
Don Julio.
Yo,
get out of here.
You bored. Shout out to you though, bro.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
sorry you heard that. Oh shit! What the hell? nigga roam back.
Oh shit!
For $100, roam the light. We're gonna
Nigga,
play that
Rome
shit
is
that
back.
they like when
That's
Joe Budden
crazy.
said some dumbass shit.
He's heating up.
Ice tray on nigga flooded. Ice. If a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden.
He's on fire.
Side and this press button. Got that nigga mad cause your bitch fucking. Fuck it.
Ice trade again.
Ice trade again. Ice trade again.
Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it
Ice
back.
trade
Bring it back.
again.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Nah, this is
Who just want the
nasty.
fuck Joe Budden part?
You the DJ that they be booing at the
Who
club.
want that fuck the Joe Budden
Like,
part?
oh my god.
Hello.
Ice tray on nigga flooded.
Ice.
If a nigga hating, call him Joe Budden.
Pussy.
Cool outside.
Let me tell y'all something. They made that song. We drafted Trey Young, and I promise you they would have changed it just to Ice Luka the Gang or something.
I know for a fact.
Insane.
That's why I know for a fact you wanted to
Ice
be a
Cam
DJ,
Reddish.
bro. You at least wanted to run the radio show when you was growing up. Like you wanted to be on radio. No way. This nigga wanted to be a DJ. There's no way.
I actually thought about being a DJ.
I was trying to make it past 16. Okay.
Like a month. I said fuck that. Wait, what?
What's funny about that, John?
What did you say?
It's crazy. For $9.99, almost B Souls' dog says, I just want to announce I will be at DreamCon, and I'm taking my talents and teeth to Papa Soul's house.
Yo, if a motherfucker run up to us at DreamCon,
And go,
yo. Who are you? It's me, Double.
I'm the dog.
No,
Yeah,
that's
he's Soul's
be
dog.
funny.
That's Soul's dog now. That's Soul's dog.
No, that's
That
not
nigga
how he
started
sounds. I want
barking.
y'all to know,
Yeah,
bro got a
that
deep
nigga-
voice. Bro got a deep voice.
nah.
No, he
Yo.
does not.
The time, or the
Yo,
time
it's-
he snapped
yo, it's
on
me.
MK, I heard a deep voice.
Oh, actually, you're right. You're right. I lied.
That nigga do got a deep voice. Yo, MK, I'm tired of this fucking shit.
MK, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
That
up.
is
Shut
the
the fuck up.
funniest story that I wasn't there for, bro.
On Big Wolf. On Big Wolf, I'm saying your shit.
Oh God, we was talking about something else. Everybody, climate change is real. Yeah, I agree. MK, yeah, I agree. Yo, this fucking slut. Here she go again. This is crazy. Us. You don't agree about climate change? This is crazy. Scar Dry G from 199 says, hope y'all are having a good day. Keep up the great content. I just wanted to tell Sage that I'm always laughing at your reactions to crazy takes.
Appreciate that, man. The crazier takes be worse, though. I ain't gonna lie, you motherfuckers be wilding.
Oh, how did I get what the Darius Williams for 499 says, can't believe y'all bullied Damo out of his outro. Plus I have MF Doom top 5.
People had a problem with that.
What?
Us dissing MF Doom in that convo.
Who did MF Doom?
Who? I did. I just.
I ain't got him in the
Niggas don't care
5,
about him.
but
Y'all don't care about him.
that's because genuinely I ain't listened to him
Correct.
like that, and I ain't gonna be on some fake shit. But he up there, obviously, one of the goats.
Man, that nigga died, and magically every other nigga that like J. Cole also likes MF Doom. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to hear this shit, bro. I refuse to believe it, nigga.
You
And
listen
all
to
my-
real rap. You listen to
That is
real
not
rap.
true. That is
Listen
not
to Juice
true.
WRLD.
That is not true.
You were in the car and you played Poland.
Oh man.
Yes. I got
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yo, this nigga Omar is the
And mind you, chat, the whole car was silent. We were like,
don't
is he
matter.
really playing this shit?
And the
Oh,
only-
for real?
Look,
Only nigga having fun.
nails.
only person. Poland, I
Yo,
could
me. I don't care. Literally, and chat also know.
Yo,
I
Damo
offered-
also made a
no.
no skip playlist. Shit lasted like
Oh
4
no,
songs.
we was that shit was toxic. That shit was toxic.
Not true. One. I offered to give anybody the ox. Everyone was like, "Nah, you got it, gang." So I want to hear that shit. I asked everybody.
That had to be before I
Everyone
got
said
in
I
charge,
let
bro.
niggas cook,
asked-
bro. What
I
did I say?
asked-
Tell niggas. I
and
always let
also-
y'all cook, bro.
And also,
We would've been
my
riding in silence if
playlist
it was up to
is
me.
4,000 songs deep. 4K songs.
That's
deep.
not a
good
playlist.
playlist.
That's just
not
your
a good
library.
playlist.
That's your
That's
library of
just-
songs.
That's just the
my-
songs
no.
you like. That's actually not.
No,
That's not a flex.
no.
Actually,
The playlist that I did.
my
was a
playlist is
library.
4,000 songs. We'll never get to the songs that might actually be
No,
good.
that's
because
not
they're
true. That is not true.
unless
That's not
you
true.
hang out with me
Crazy.
for 3 days
Crazy.
straight, you'll never get to the bottom of this
I
list.
just love
And listen
I
to
just
music
love-
the whole time. Just AirPods.
That's fine. I just love the fact that because
Hey,
a nigga
nah.
doesn't listen to MF Doom, he don't listen to real rap. If that's the case, fuck it. I get it. I'm just saying everyone didn't love MF Doom like y'all say y'all do. It's that nigga boost. That's all I'm saying. Niggas don't like to hear it. The truth sucks, bro. Sorry. Not sorry.
A 4,000 song playlist is not a playlist. So
If you say so.
nobody would agree with that.
I don't care.
Najee Holmes for $2 says, "Broke Boys Unite." I thought that was a mud kip in his.
Why did I get a Cash App? What the fuck? I've never promoted my Cash App before. I got
Don't
2
ask
Cash
questions.
Apps.
Don't ask questions.
What did they
My
say?
bad.
All right, what did they say?
For $5, is college worth it? And then for $2, ain't no way Sosa's 21. He looks 30.
They sent them to your personal Cash App?
I'm about to say it. Did they
Yes.
send you?
Well, you gotta send
whatever.
it to the pod, B. So,
Oh.
yeah.
So
Um,
is gonna turn that camera off.
Les for $1.99
Crazy, man.
says, "L Print." Also, Sage got the worst jump shot in here.
Wait, what the print you talking about? Also,
Damn.
okay. Okay.
Now remember, he is the European basketball player, ass nigga.
Oh, I don't even know about that. Your shit, it might be water, but your shit might be. Shit, I ain't gonna care.
It's
Hold on now.
backwards because they're
I'm
in
about
Europe.
to see. Hold on.
Darius Williams for $1.99 says, "Soul's been eating them honey wings."
Yep.
I guess.
When he was horny earlier, talking about that was some thick thighs. That's where that's from.
Adrian 99.99 says, "Bryant, go Bear."
Still the nastiest thing I've ever seen.
Nastiest clip ever.
I don't. Yeah.
I can't wait.
I will forever be ready for that clip, bro.
Oh shit! Did we miss this one? Oh snap!
Did we?
Soda?
Damn, soda.
I don't want to
Oh,
set
shit.
the world on fire. Is that a song?
Probably.
Ink Spots?
Yeah, I
Is
don't-
Ink Spots the artist?
Oh, it is.
Or the song?
Hey, look, y'all song requests ain't going hard. I can say that.
Want to set the world on fire. I
This is the song.
want to start a
Ain't this the song to Insidious?
I
Or
don't.
Annabelle
I
or
don't
some
know.
shit? Some horror movie?
It's a lot of
In
shit.
my heart, I have but one deed.
I mean, it's a classic. Don't
Fallout.
get me wrong. It's a classic. It's a classic song. It's just a vibe killer for real.
That one is
Yeah.
I had to cut that off. I'm
I
not
catch
gonna
your
lie.
bitch and I hit with the Trojan. White
That shit
diamonds like
was
a
bad.
glove of lotion. Pussy young nigga try fuck with the kid, but they can't fuck on nothing. I got on my motion. I promise I come for the smoking. I'm double with me, ain't no guns or smoking. I fuck on that bitch, get emotion. No 20 cents carry my shit out the ocean. I caught me
This
a
is
cardio
this is that
skeleton.
guy.
That's sex for real.
The bad Lambo with Taurus. I fuck that bitch with a vibe. With the beam on the carbon.
Listen, y'all don't. Yeah,
Hey,
I've come. to
Niggas don't know
conclusion.
about Lil Double O, bro. Stop it.
We need a free Young Thug. King Soda, don't send that no more. Don't do that no more.
Nah, song requests. I'm being so serious. Y'all like 0-6. And I mean, if y'all want to make that a game to see who can drop a banger, I didn't think it was that hard. But damn, y'all 0-6. It's tough.
Charger. You damn that bitch like a Dodger. Racks longer than martyrs. I can't in school.
Not the host cranking harder than Chad. Oh,
Whole lot of bags. That feeling
I
in
thought
the
Chad. I thought Chad was mentioning everything. We got the crank on them motherfucker.
Appreciate that, King Soda, though. You know,
No,
even though
Cole
the song
fan ain't
flopped.
talking. You show the fuck is Aubrey.
Hunter for $4.99 says, Y'all been my guy for a minute, man. Had to finally caught the MVP.
Appreciate you, Gangy.
Appreciate it, man.
I fuck with that
Appreciate
twin.
that.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that twin. I fuck with that. That mean a lot for real though. That's Ja. Also MVP for real.
Damn, he was MVP? Oh my God.
No. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
E3 down for $2 says, Damo, I feel you because 1, 2, 3 movies goated for me.
That's a fact.
I don't
For
think
a lot of people
out there. Hunter, P.S. One of y'all help me get the Discord.
Did you get the wrong membership?
DM
Probably got the wrong one, bro.
You might have got the wrong.
It's
might have
all
got the wrong
good. We
membership,
scammed
bro.
you. That's fine. You just need to pay again. 100%.
For $10, Big Brother
He's not
Bowman
joking,
says,
too.
beat it, chick. Yeah, beat it. Scrams, get out.
The fuck out of here.
Skadiddly do.
Fucking daddle.
Whore. For $9.99, what happened to Black Youngster? He just stopped.
I think
What
he's still
did
in
happen?
music. Niggas just don't care.
Huh.
Yeah.
Black Youngster. Is that the that's the damn. I
Black
know
ass
how
nigga?
he sound, but I don't know how to say his songs. That's probably the best description of Black Youngster possible, right?
The black ass nigga, yeah.
Little bitty bitch, little bitty whore.
Yeah,
that nigga, that
whore,
shit's
yeah,
real.
that nigga, yeah, okay.
Blue JR6 for $9.99. Is Joe mad he wasn't the sexiest black man conversation? In the sexiest black man conversation?
Probably.
Possibly.
Oh my God.
Devil emoji. Splash, flash,
Nope.
flash.
I was trying to ignore it. That's so insane. A couple more. Black Baby Jesus says for $1.99. Sage, I can't believe you made me think you could beat Flight in a one-on-one. That jump shot was worse than my sister's, and she has scoliosis.
Yo, I looked at his picture when you said it, and that shit got me.
That's crazy.
Are you gonna work on your Jay before DreamCon?
I kind of don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna give your shit like a 2 out of 10.
You've seen his jump shot?
I'm saying his joke. I get like 2 out of 10. It's cool little jump. Like he said, it is worse than my sister. She got scoliosis. All right, fucked up back. Sorry, crack the shit, nigga.
Are you actually gonna work on your J though? Are you, like for
Yeah, I'm about to
DreamCon?
say. Yeah, I heard G's nice. So I don't know.
I'm chilling. I don't give a fuck. I ain't Uber.
Are we collectively taking G? Pause.
This is crazy.
yo.
This is crazy.
I don't know. You gotta tell me.
Oh well, all right.
Layup?
Oh.
You want
You said wallahi. Come on,
down
bro.
for $5 says, Sage, who is your favorite female wrestler right now? By the way, just started watching your WWE series. Need Asuka to win the belt.
Bianca. What the fuck? I'm not even thinking about it. Oh no,
Bianca says jump. You jump.
Bianca Belair. That nigga Montez Ford wakes up happy as fuck every day. Jesus Christ.
Ghostman231 for $1.99 says, what y'all think of the Jalen Carter situation? We can talk about that. So Jalen Carter is the defensive end from the University of Georgia. So what happened was the night of the title game when they won the title or whatever, I think they either went back to Athens or it was local. They were driving him and a friend in a celebratory manner. And the friend had a trainer in the car with him. And in the celebration, not Jalen Carter, but the other person like hit something and both of them died. Both of them died.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Jalen Carter died?
No, not Jalen Carter.
Oh,
Jalen Carter was I think he was in another car. He was in another car, if I'm not mistaken. They were racing. And so then the other car hit something. And the other car hit something, both of them died, and then Jalen Carter was
It just sounds like a
arrested.
tragedy.
Now, the problem is, Jalen Carter was arrested. And he's being charged.
Racing.
They were going 89 and a 45. Which 89 and a 45. But they're saying they're gonna try to charge him with something to go along with the actual death.
Why?
Oh, okay.
Just cause?
Yeah,
Because
I
of the
mean,
race
I'm not familiar with the law. I think everybody could get fairness on that. But if they can do that, I guess it just sounds like a
Yeah.
tragedy.
If that's a normal thing that happens, if two people are caught joyriding or racing, whatever the charge is, and one person ends up dying, if that's a normal thing that you get a charge onto that because of the death or whatever it is, okay. But if that's not a normal thing, if that's something that normally doesn't happen in any other court case or any other situation like this, that's bullshit. In my opinion.
They said reckless driving and racing.
That's fine. That seems
They can
like
definitely get him on that.
Yeah. I'm about to say that's just what happened. I don't give a fuck. That's just what happened.
I don't think they're going to give him involuntary manslaughter because he was recklessly joyriding and racing. I don't think that's a charge, is it? That's what I'm asking. Like, I understand charging him for reckless driving and racing. That legit charge is cool. But what are they trying to charge him with the death? Charging him with the death is what? What are you trying to charge him with in that case? And is that normal? That is my question.
And let me clarify, just a clarification. He didn't, like, he wasn't the one that instigated the whole situation, right? Like, his friends were like, "Yo, let's go racing."
I get, there's not like a clear thing. He keeps saying he wasn't charged. There's not like a clear answer to that. But this is Jalen Carter's shoobity boop boop, his Twitter statement about it. This morning, I received a telephone call from the Athens, Georgia Police Department informing me that 2 misdemeanor warrants have been issued against me for reckless driving and racing. Numerous media reports also have circulated this morning containing inaccurate information concerning the tragic events of January 15, 2023. It is my intention to return to Athens to answer the misdemeanor charges against me and to make certain that the complete and accurate truth is presented. There's no question in my mind that when all of the facts are known, I will be fully exonerated of any criminal wrongdoing. You were going 45 or 89 and 45, right? And apparently this was like a congested area. But that's what we have. Mm-hmm. That's what we have. So I can't say who incited what.
Okay. I just don't know enough. And chat, this is me not doing research. I just don't think we have enough evidence to know exactly what went on. So can't really speak on it more than what we've already had.
Yeah, it just sounds like a tragedy at the moment in time. If there's more details that we didn't know about, I mean, don't hold us accountable. We quite literally got a super chat about it. That wasn't in the notes, at least for what I had already talked about.
There's folks saying that and that's what he's saying about the misinformation. That, like what Biso said, he incited it. I know this might be a crazy question to ask, but even if he was the one suggesting that they race in the first place, is he charged with, or should he be charged with like the you know what I'm saying, the deaths, the accidental deaths?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, that literally is depending on the law. I just don't know.
Well, regardless of the law, do y'all think he's responsible for the deaths?
No,
recklessly driving, and then what happened?
No, I don't believe so. No, unless some camera footage comes out of him cutting the nigga off and causing him to crash. No, if they're racing and that nigga hit something, I'm not responsible because he hit something. We racing. I'm racing illegally. Cool. I'm not the reason he died. He hit something. That's not on him. I can't even see that being manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter. I can't see that being anything. That's that guy's fault. It's tragic. It's sad, but I'm not about to blame him because they racing. Even if he did say let's race, that nigga could have said no if he don't know how to race. If you're gonna race, that you gotta take responsibility for what happens right there. Well, I mean, he can't, but you know what I mean. I can't. Damn. I'm not about to charge you with the death, especially if we don't even know if that's what happened.
Not at all, like 0%.
No, 0%. I'm not looking at him, blaming him for anything, especially if I don't know. Just because you survive, I'm just gonna assume it's you. No, what if he did? He come up with a story right now saying that he offered me to race, he challenged me to race. At that point, what are you gonna say? Either he's lying or you're gonna take him for face value. And I don't know what else you would go from there. There's no other side to listen to. Let some tweets come out, niggas leak some messages. Like,
yeah, that's like 15, 20 tops. And that definitely not enough blame for me to say in the court of law that he is responsible. I definitely would think that's pretty That's just unfortunate for the victim, but that's basically leaving them with little to no responsibility for their own actions, unfortunately. But it's a tragedy. I don't want to talk about the dead like that. That's fucking weird. So
yeah, I think that's my problem, Sage. The way that like the TL is talking about the dead or whatever, like that in that regard. Oh, he put them up to this and all this stuff like that. It could be under their own volition. Yeah, that's too much going on and too much speculation. For like anybody to really put anything concrete. Yeah, matter of fact, with that, let's we'll go on from there. I don't even want to. JR got them snacks for $2 says, "Hey, this pod better without sports."
They about to boo that one.
I'm podding for real.
They about to boo that super chat. You ever see a super chat get boos?
Bring
it back now.
XXXCJ. Oh, there's no 3 X's there. My bad. I'm horny, Chad. I'm horny. I don't know what to. XXCJXX says for $4.99. Pod ain't been the same since Damo got rid of the dog.
Yes, it has.
I ain't gonna tell. How you feel about what Perk been saying about Jokic winning because he's
reaching foul?
Okay,
What Perk jersey was? Reaching foul on that nigga though. Okay.
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it because the timeline's been talking kind of crazy about just Jokic in general. Not even like just Perk's comments about like, oh, Jokic is gonna three-peat just because he's white. Just the general idea of Jokic being overrated, not deserving the MVP. So let me ask y'all, like, what do y'all think about it? Because I think it's a bunch of overreactions. And if we go on a year-by-year basis, which I took notes on a year-by-year basis, it makes sense as to why Jokic won those MVPs. And in my notes, the comparison is pretty much just between Embiid, because it's the Embiid fans that have been the loudest about all of this. And I've come to the point that it's pretty much Embiid fans, Sixers fans, a hint of Harden fans, and a hint of Giannis fans that only care about this.
Yeah, W plug for Souls and Sage. Hey, bro, seriously, I brought that shit up on the channel. I was like, I'm being dead ass. You really think about it, all of this shit is just people who want Embiid to win MVP. And I'm not blaming Joel Embiid for it because the fuck. but yeah, it's I think it's 90% that fan base. It's like in terms of what they believe, people believe about Jokic is overrated. Yeah, they think that we see Jokic as this guy that is like perfect, can't do no wrong. Anytime he loses, it's not his fault. Anytime he wins, it's all his credit or whatever. Nobody sees it that way though. Reality is the dude was in a pretty win-win situation last year in the sense of low expectations, but high like praise. Like nigga, he didn't have his two best players, so that's no shit. And it's just unfortunate that he got an MVP for it because now he's in this historic mark phase for motherfuckers, and they don't think he's worth said historic mark. That's all this shit really is. My personal opinion.
That's what it looked like.
No, I'm not. I have a shockingly cold take on this. Niggas need to. I don't know why niggas care so much. Like, obviously, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's a bunch of stans and people who want their guy to win who are shouting, "Oh my God, this Jokic shit." My whole thing is, I knew Perk was a clown when he said, "Oh, Jokic, JJ know about stat padding. Me, I'm the second all-time leading field goal percentage for the Celtics. And when I was getting the record, I knew every shot I took was for that record." First of all, nigga, no one gives a fuck about your fucking record.
As a Celtics fan, I didn't even know he had it. So
like, no one cares. And the fact that you're comparing that minuscule ass title to reasons niggas stat pad, fuck Big Perk. The reason you comparing that meaningless ass accomplishment in the eyes of the grand scheme of things in the NBA, not to me. To me, super incredible. I wish I was that guy. I wish I was second. Fuck it. But in terms of NBA accomplishments, no one gives a fuck about that. So let's be real. For you to compare that and then say that's why niggas know about stat pad, that's why niggas know about stat pad, you're bugging. No. Everyone keeps saying when Westbrook did it, everyone said it was stat pad, but when Jokic did it, they're not. Niggas don't like Bumbrook. I'm sorry. Sorry to bust your bubble. Let's call a spade a spade. Niggas like Jokic. Niggas don't like Westbrook. Niggas aren't being consistent. I'm just being honest. The consistencies with the value of a triple-double, what it means, it definitely isn't consistent. I've seen people go on the timeline saying, "Oh my God, Jokic is undefeated when they get a triple-double." Obviously, that matters for the win, right? I remember everyone pushed that shit with Russ, and all everyone said was, We do not care what happens when the lights are shining brightest. This nigga sucks. And the difference is we've seen Jokic go past the first round doing the triple-double thing. That was the biggest gripe with Westbrook. These triple-doubles matter so much in the regular season. In the playoffs, what do they get you? They don't get you nothing. At least with Jokic, you got to the conference finals doing it. Yes, Westbrook went to the finals, a part of the fucking Thunder young super team is what I call it. Let's be real. It was a great young team. But as a number one guy, he was out in the first round with this triple-double shit. Jokic is getting past first rounds. Jokic is getting past second rounds. Jokic is in the conference finals averaging triple-doubles. Niggas is playing without their best players. There is definitely circumstances and context just like it was for Westbrook. I was arguing for Westbrook in 2017. I knew the context of you have Andre Roberson being your second best player really in the playoffs. I get it. There's context with Jokic. It's just Jokic is a better player than Westbrook. Let's stop doing this dumbass comparison. Y'all move the fuck on. No one cares about MVP. Why do we act like we care about these bullshit ass goddamn awards? Then when the playoffs come around, we all sit around saying, yeah, that award don't matter. What happens when a nigga wins the finals? Then y'all overvalue the fucking finals MVP, and we wait till the offseason to be like, yeah, that finals MVP didn't really fucking matter because that nigga probably wasn't the best player in the NBA at the time. So it's just meaningless. Dumb arguments. Niggas is bored. Watch the G League. Go watch the XFL.
Welcome to basketball discourse.
I thought you was gonna say a short point, Mr. Shockingly Cold. That shit was.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Nah, hey, no cap, right, dude. Hey, all I'm gonna say is Damo basically said in Espanol or whatever, Arrivederci even. Nah, basically, Jokic is just looking like what people wanted Russ to be, in the sense of if he were to average a triple-double, be insanely efficient and move forward. And he's kind of built a strong enough argument to where people would just say, yeah, this is clearing him. And that has a lot of niggas tight. It has the Embiid fans who they trying to get someone else to, they trying to get it to where it's not Jokic to win it tight. It's getting Russ fans tight, obviously. It's getting Harden fans tight. It's just pissing a lot of people off because this dude is kind of just being different in terms of what is required to win the award, but they wholeheartedly don't think he's the best player. But he is literally having the best case time and time again to get the award. So it's tough.
I'll say this to move on from this point. I want Jokic to win, and that's something that I said a couple weeks ago. I would like Jokic to win, and that would be so we can get out of some of these bullshit ass narratives that have slid for the past 40 years of basketball. Voter fatigue isn't real. It shouldn't be real.
That's a fact.
That's very true.
You know, trying to get people to pass some sort of record or accomplishment and holding them back from that shouldn't be real. It isn't real. Shaq isn't unanimous because Michael was never unanimous, because X, Y, and Z was never unanimous, right? Because Wilt was never unanimous or Kareem was never unanimous. Bron doesn't have X amount because Michael has X amount, and Michael doesn't have X amount because he couldn't be better than Kareem. And those are just facts. People talk about these things. They say these things out loud. They let these people give their bullshit ass reasons as to why they vote for people. Gotta stop that.
That's my biggest issue with all these comments too. Is it's like, historically speaking, there has been winning bias to the MVP award, which people have called out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was when Steve Nash won, when Dirk won, hell, even recently, like when Harden won. Oh, we just gonna give him the award because he's the best player on the best team. But then when we get to these stages of like these problems actually being addressed and being changed, in this case, in my opinion, for the better, now it's a problem because we want to go back in history. Well, you didn't do this for this guy. It's like at this point,
are you progressive?
Like what do yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like what do we want? Do we want change or not?
But we can. I think the main thing is that we can just acknowledge that these places they were wrong. Like, I think that's there's nothing wrong with that.
That too.
We can progress by also noticing the past is wrong. I did want to bring this up about this with this Draymond Green clip though, because he might have been spitting. I ain't really looked at it. It's just.
I saw a list today Stephen A put out. It was like the players with under the most pressure to win a championship. I think James Harden was 1, CP was 2, Jason Tatum was 3, Joker was 4, and Luka wasn't even on the list. I feel like
Luka went out on the list.
European players has not caught the same flat of winning a championship as U.S. players, and I don't understand that.
It's really a knock. So when you have a Luka, when you have Jokic, yeah, they're good European players are coming over, they're dominating, but do we hold them to the same standard?
These guys are top top 10 guys in our league. I didn't even think about it from the perspective of you saying like it's a knock. Like I didn't even think about that. But what I will say is whoever is knocking them, at some point you got to stop. Like these guys are as good as anyone in the league, if not better. If the thing is, oh, it's a knock, and we don't hold them to that standard, that got to go.
There's no way JT's supposed to be in this conversation right now. You know, he's 24, 25 years old, but that's what media does.
How
Ain't that the same for Luka?
Yeah,
how old is Luka?
Hold on. Yeah, here's the problem with that.
Luka's
Here's the huge problem with that, and then this is why they go to the race thing. Because when Giannis wasn't winning championships, I think we all vividly remember what that was like. Run and dunk, man. You're a fraud. You're just you build a wall and you're done. When Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons weren't getting it done, we were talking about trading Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons every day. Now here we are. We're kind of going on Jokic. We're going on Luka. The difference is Luka just got here. So Luka, I don't get. Luka just got the fuck here. Jokic, he just got to this level. So they're both kind of relatively new. But even if you wanted to add pressure, there's pressure this season, my nigga. Like it's new. It's new for Jokic. There's pressure this year. It's like, all right, you are the 1 seed. You are a 3-time MVP at this point in time. What's up? The West is wide open. People are saying you're the best player in the world. And nobody has a super team. That's what I'm saying. And your cast is back. Like this is the season. But because we weren't saying this months ago, he didn't have those two guys. They weren't the number one. It's a new argument. So it's all this stuff is new, and we're asking for people to go back in time and dunk on people before they blew up, and that's odd. And then it's just with Jokic and Luka because, as I brought up earlier, Joel and Giannis got that shit. Frame one, they got this shit. They got the shit. The second they were winning these awards, second they were getting this regular season praise and not getting it done, they got the shit. So, but they're gonna push that to skin tone. So you can't really win until Jokic and Luka get slandered. So tough.
There are different expectations. That's what I wanted to get to. I believe there are different expectations coming in and going throughout the careers of these people. I think Dirk might be the most accurate. Look at MJ. Dirk might be the most like accurate representation of like European players getting the criticism. But I just think coming in there are different expectations. I could only imagine if Victor was American, like with that hype train, with all the what everything would look like for him and the expectations that would be coming in. He'd be the chosen
Zion. He'd be with Zion. Yeah. That's what we've seen with Zion. That's exactly what it would be like. It'll be, and the foreign version of that is what we're seeing with Victor now, or what we've seen with what I guess Ben Simmons when he first came over, when he came to college, he was the number 1 pick.
They didn't even know
he had hype.
They had not international, like
they ain't know.
And let's be clear.
He went to Mount Vernon. I guess.
Let's also be clear.
I'm trying to think of the last one that got hyped. That was a high pick. Is what I'm saying.
Let's also be clear. There's a separation too with when you add White in there. At least in my opinion. Might be some separation when you add White.
Are you saying that they overrate or underrate the guys that are white?
I think they underrate and underestimate, and then therefore they don't put the proper expectations. But this also could be like B'So just said. Let's just all start to try to adjust. Like it's cool that they're not putting all this pressure on Luka, and right now in this season they're putting all these rumors and stuff. There was a couple last year that for like they were just random media posts. Yeah, if Luka had to leave, he'd be joining Jokic in Denver, not the other way around. And I was like, well, ain't that nigga like 4 years into the league or 3 years into the league or something like that? What are we talking about?
The Luka Jones, the Luka Jones, I'm gonna be blunt, and this is where they sign, seal, deliver a short, and call me a bootlegger. The Luka Jones, Uno reverse, nigga. If he was a nigga, everybody on Luka dick. If Luka was Ant, oh my lord. Like, oh my goodness. If Luka was even Trae Young, oh my god. So it's odd. It's odd. And I don't even usually pull that card. Y'all know I love my queens. Y'all know I like
it's Milk March,
bro?
Though.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? But I'm just saying, yo, what the fuck? But at the end of the day, that shit is so corny with him specifically. Jokic, I can kind of get it, but it's just wrong. Jokic is just wrong. Now, if Jokic stinks it up this season, that's why I said the pack gonna smack. I ain't gonna lie. When you hear 3-time MVP, no rings, right? that's gonna smack. That's gonna smack. I'm not gonna be the one pushing the agenda, but the blunt gonna be there.
I can't.
It's gonna smack. It's gonna smack. It's gonna smack.
It depends. It depends. It's situational if it's gonna smack. If Jokic go out there and he genuinely puts up a 40-point triple-double in a loss in a losing series to the team that wins the finals, I'm sorry. Y'all gonna have to call me a bootleg because I'm not knocking.
I'm about to say is nasty though.
It don't matter.
Hey, average 42. Average 42, dog.
It's tough. That's what I'm saying. Once you
Jerry West
had that
ass nigga.
label,
Who the fuck cares?
We just have to again. If we're just doing it without context, that's fine. If you want to pull the and
Damo,
30 years card, that's cool. That's cool.
You know what's so funny? And you did this like this loser shit. This is so funny coming from you.
Way.
This is so funny coming from not Mr. Not Mr. He's a
Dame's
loser.
a loser.
He's a loser.
So,
and wait. Let me get this. Hold on. Let me get this off. Let me get this off. Because I went back and I saw those folks talk about that. See, Omar didn't want to have a serious conversation with Dom. Why you just didn't admit that you was wrong? Yeah, I wanted to be. That is so contradictory. I can't believe last podcast you was caping for that loser Anthony Edwards like that. And now you're sitting here about to cape for another. If Jokic goes out there and he tries his hardest, right?
That's not what I said.
He wasn't caping for Anthony Edwards.
Bro, because no. In the context
he just asked if you knew his rival. That's the context of the conversation.
But that shouldn't matter.
Damo asked you what his rival was, and you didn't know.
To Damo, it shouldn't have mattered because B-Souls, if I said Dame's rival, because I'm surprised Dame's rival is Steph. Damo, he's a loser. It doesn't matter.
No, he wouldn't have.
No. Don't speak for him. Don't you?
Okay.
No, let me speak for myself.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
And I know you're gonna say that
because that's such a crazy twist of the context of the conversation and the question at hand, dog. That's crazy.
You know why I know you're capping? Because that same pod, you can go back and look. We were having a conversation about when Souls asked, "Is there a rivalry between LA?" And Sage said, "Yes." Y'all niggas was like, "There's not a real rivalry." What did I say in that part? I said, "You know what? It is a rivalry. Niggas do get up, but it's crazy to call it a rivalry when there's no competition. But I still call it a rivalry. So if I'm gonna sit there on the same pod in the same,
you pick and choose when you pick out losers.
What are you talking about? I acknowledge that these niggas are getting smacked. I said it's still a rivalry. And then in the same context, we're talking about rivals in the NBA. I said Anthony Edwards is rivals with the fucking Wizards because that nigga's never beat him. He takes that personal. He plays them with a purpose. That's his rival right
rivalry
now. What is the difference?
Whatever.
Niggas just
he's a loser.
Okay.
So why you didn't bring up Russ's rivalry with KD?
Just this nigga in the fucking moon. Bro.
What are you talking about?
Why did you bring up Russ's rivalry with KD?
Why would you? Okay,
this is so crazy.
Counter question. Why would you say there's no rivalries in the NBA if you knew there was a rivalry with Russ and KD?
Why didn't you? Because it's your point to make. Why didn't you bring up?
It's my point to make. You said there's
why
no
didn't
rivalries,
you
but
bring
you know
up
the rivalries.
Russ's rivalry with Kevin Durant? Why didn't you bring that up?
Why did I need to? I brought up a rivalry.
There's so many other rivalries to bring up.
Okay.
And then the conversation stopped because you made a joke and we laughed our asses off and moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That nigga Souls rewatched the pod last night.
Bro, I watched it today. Hey, I like our product. I like our product.
He watched it today. Listen, if you want to all of a sudden flip on the whole loser thing, because I know you. He's a loser. Now all of a sudden, we gotta give Jokic. If he goes out there and he says, "Yo, Jamal Murray, rest of you guys, put your hands in. Put your hands in." If we go out there and we try our hardest, right, and we give it our all, then by golly, whatever happens, happens. Even if we lose to the Warriors, even if we lose to the Flippers, even if we lose to the Suns, hell, even if Jokic beats us, it doesn't matter because we tried our hardest. Let's do this right here. Everybody put y'all's hands in. Put your hands in. Everybody, all y'all put your hands in. Put your hands in.
Nugs on 3?
Team on 3. Try hard on 6. 1, 2, 3. Team. 4, 5, 6. Try hard. God. And then Monday morning, after they get eliminated in 5 games, Stephen A. Smith, I've never seen a valiant effort like that. Damo comes on the next pod. Yeah, you're right.
These guys are rough riders.
I'm gonna be on a Jokic hate clip after defending them for like 5 minutes. It's tough. It's tough as hell.
All this came.
The
all
power
this
of friendship.
All this stemmed from me saying,
believe it.
Damo gonna be like, oh, he was so efficient in game 5, though. Shut up.
It's situational for me to sit there and criticize Jokic because if Jokic goes out there and genuinely performs and his team just doesn't show up and he gets beat by a team that wins the championship, okay.
In the finals. Yeah. Cut that out.
Dame and Russ are still losers, so I don't know what we're.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nah, this is gonna be a funny one. Chad, if you disagree with us seriously, click the Q&A link on this one. This is gonna be a funny one.
Okay. Yeah.
See this one getting funny.
Yeah. All of a sudden, Dame and them are losers, but you won't talk about. All right.
Is it because you what?
Gordon Hayward's a loser. If we're talking about white losers, I don't know. Gordon Hayward's a loser.
It's good. Also, if his name was Gordine Haywardich, it was Gordine Heiderwich.
If his name, but if his name was Gordon Jackson from Gary, Indiana, I don't know. He might be a demon.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyway, let's read some more super cashes because Dom over here.
Egging it.
Niggas flip flop.
He hated that comment. I seen the exact comment he talking about too. Hated. I like it.
I think Javon for $2 says, "Ain't no way Sosa 21. Look 30." It's the same one. B Sosa.
Oh, yeah. Earlier, I was just getting notifications from because I was logged in. So my bad. That was the first. That was the first time. Yeah.
Why am I getting personals? I'm like,
I might send someone our Q&A link early because that nigga is. I got a my guy Sylvain
Marvel guy
right now. This nigga stupid.
The Marvel guy.
The Marvel guy? Nah, him.
No.
Oh, is this a guy that's mad?
You're probably watching a movie right now.
Nah, this is a content creator. It's a content creator.
Pro for $5 says, "Is college worth it? Life's what you make it, so let's make it rock." Right?
Cash rules everything around me. So.
College is worth it if you know what you're getting out of it. If you're gonna get the most out of it, it's worth it. If you're not,
let's make it rock. Life's what you make it, so come on.
Oh, is college worth it? Oh yeah, depends what you're doing.
Come on. Tyreek for $5 says, "TC cloth." I don't.
What?
Quinn, nothing. Did this nigga just type the fuck? You have a stroke typing?
I don't know.
Are those emoji screws?
I just don't know ball. I don't know ball. This either a rapper or
are these memes?
Nah, I don't know ball. Nigga Cruz back
this look like code. That ass looks like code.
Chat. What hood is that from?
I don't. Look at. Jalen for $4 says, "It's my birthday today. Big 22 in the building. You feel me? Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, man."
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to push. I swear to God. I promise you, Jalen. I promise you, that's not the one. My bad. Let me ask you this before I put the next super cash on screen. What's the best video game franchise from a storytelling perspective? Like, which video game has the best story?
So this one's the freshest in my mind. I doubt I end up picking it, but GTA 5 story sounds like basic as hell.
No, the whole franchise. It has to be the whole franchise.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
The whole franchise.
But GTA 5 story was actually like on focusing on it. That's a good story.
2K.
Hey, now the freaking environment joke was kind of peak. Hey,
it's a multiverse now. I ain't gonna lie. It's a multiverse now. Say,
if I have to pick, I'm going Red Dead. I say Red Dead.
2K clears.
God of War. God of War is a good one. I'm surprised nobody said what's that game called? Not Metal Gear Solid. Gears of War. Mine is
I haven't played none of the new ones. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't played none of them.
I stopped at 3.
Yeah, they could be.
I stopped at like
I've never played them, but
Halo's
I heard Final Fantasy.
Halo's an underrated story.
Again, I stopped with Halo. Like I stopped a couple.
That's for the weeks.
Halo 5.
Halo is number 2 for me. Although I
Yeah,
didn't think of God of War. Number 1 is Mortal Kombat.
I
No
never got
way.
into Mortal Kombat. I never got
No
into
way.
Mortal Kombat.
You must not have played 11. Wait, which?
And I did.
Good
I
stuff.
heard a lot of niggas didn't like 11. I did hear a lot.
I'm about to say the ending was crazy.
I think
because they rebooted it. So
I
that's
think
what I'm like,
I think
still played 11.
towards the end it does start to turn left. However, the story up like until 11, and I don't even think 11's bad per se because I like when things get really like sci-fi and out there. But 1 through 9 or Deadly Alliance or or MK10 or whatever, when they get up there, it's still good. It's still good.
What's that?
Well,
game
9,
with
10, and 11 are all from 9 is a reboot. So you might be talking about like from, and you might be talking up to Armageddon, probably Armageddon or Deadly Alliance, one of those two. Because MK9 is a reboot. MK9, 10, and 11, that's a trilogy.
Any not
Wait a minute.
Deadly Alliance. What either direction that it goes, I like it for real. I'm being serious.
I feel you.
Okay, honorable mention. This one might be cheating. The Walking Dead Jones. The Telltale Jones with Clementine and
I was about to say that. I ain't
I've
gonna
never
lie.
played it. I've
Hold
never
on.
played it.
Yeah, time out.
That shit had me. Crying.
Yeah, that
Okay.
shit. When Lee
Oh,
got,
they just said
my.
not counting Telltale games.
Okay, I'm about to say yeah. That shit just hit me. Okay, and then
It was just a year.
I feel like
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on,
that's
hold on,
no
no.
head ass, but that's true.
No,
That's
I
very
will say
true.
this. At some point,
There's a story to it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You
I've-
was just
I've never played
taking
COD.
trains the whole time.
I've never played COD.
I will say this. At some point,
That's a good
didn't zombies get convoluted?
I think everything
Because different
until
companies
Mob
start
of the
making-
Dead in the prison joint, that shit was gas. Any nigga arguing different, eat a dick. I do think that I forgot what the map was, but it was
Black
with
Ops
the witches.
3.
With the
Black Ops-
witches, that shit started
that
getting a
needs to
little
stop. That
corny.
needs to stop.
And then
Shadow
what
of
was
the
after
Dead is
that?
what killed it for me.
Yep,
Shadow
Shadow of the
whatever,
Dead was corny.
That's what killed it. That's
The
when they like
old school
shifted away
one,
from low
the
key.
old school one was corny. No cap, no
Yeah.
disrespect.
They started
Yeah,
dropping
yeah.
some. They started dropping some real corny ones, but I wouldn't
No
say
disrespect. Who are you disrespect?
Nah, but
people-
zombies was a good pick though.
Hey,
James. I ain't
Sage trying
gonna lie.
to he's trying to stay in the good graces. He's trying to
He not trying to disrespect FaZe. Like what the fuck?
because niggas is
Keeping it
niggas is
on
finna come
COD,
here.
keeping it on COD, the OG Modern Warfare series, like story for real.
I don't even know I'm this. I don't even know I'm this.
Dama, we the
Warfare
only niggas that
campaign,
played that. Don't.
Hey, that's
I
fine.
played
We
COD.
the
Hold on,
only
what the
niggas
fuck?
agree.
You
Modern
played
Warfare
the campaign?
1, 2, and 3, best trilogy campaign
I
in my
played
opinion.
MW.
That's the best one.
2
Let
and
me
3.
wait. Let me go back to zombies real quick. Yeah, what's the one where it was Alpha Romero or the scary movie director nigga was a part of making the zombies game. But regardless,
Oh, I don't know that. Yeah.
the
Oh,
ice one.
that's
It was the
Black Ops
ice
3,
one.
where you had all the actors and shit.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
ice
yeah.
map with the ship. Yeah. I know what
That's
you're talking
where I think it lost me with the ice one.
Is that?
Because that's
Wait, that's not Origin. No, what map are you talking about?
it's
Ice?
the
Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead.
Is that Call of the Dead?
Let me look it
Yes,
up.
Call of the Dead.
I think
That shit
because that's the one where that's like the first one where they went off.
gimmicky, super gimmicky.
Yeah, they went off of the shits. They went off.
Oh, okay. See, this is where I like this map though. I like that. Okay, I see why you don't. Because the story did get
George A.
weird.
Romero.
The story did get weird. Didn't turn out like some dude survived the blast from the past or some shit like that. It was something weird. Like I remember when I finally got close to being the Easter egg, I fucking died. I'm sick. But I got close to being the Easter egg, and the dude's head was in like the pod or something, and I was like, oh wow.
And I think that's the first one where they just went off, track or whatever, and it was just like, nah, this isn't it. This is not it for me at least. But
yeah, it just fell off. But COD definitely had me invested. That I ain't gonna lie.
That was a good one, team. That was a real good addition. Darius Williams for $9.99 says, hold the old one like he hold the old gun. Like he hold the microphone and stole the show for fun. Or a 4-for-4 ransom. Flow is so handsome. O's in tandem, anthem, random tantrum.
All right, Eminem. Like I don't.
Okay, Dr. Seuss. What the fuck?
That shit is whack.
It's the Bible. Rhyme so little.
You had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie.
I got
I have a dog.
Older
and
brother.
he eats kibble.
Malcolm in the middle. No, let me get it, bro. I got it.
Okay.
Nick nap patty whack. Dribble, drabble, dribble. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying to hear this shit.
Dibble dabble dibble.
Mama in the Bahama did give her trauma. Like, nigga, get the
Yo,
fuck out
shut
my face,
up.
man.
Tony for $4.99 says since it's WHM, White History Month, it's crazy. Shout out to the first woman in the 1950s to say, you know, I actually don't
run
wanna
it
work
back.
this
I
out.
just dissed you for real. I said, Mama in the Bahamas. This dick give her trauma.
Oh, I knew you was gonna say that bullshit. Hey, nah. That nigga used to run the game with that one. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that was going. Slow it down. I just dish. That nigga used to be cold to me.
Tough, bro.
Damo, do you have a white history or I'm sorry, women's history month to give them?
A white history month.
I thought so, yeah, my bad.
Shout out to the first woman that seen all them women like marching and shit and signing petitions to vote and shit and was like, bitch, I'm not gonna make this nigga this sandwich. What are you doing? Like, shout out to her. She's a real one. Revolutionary for real.
Y'all better brush up on y'all sandwich making skills. Y'all hoes
bitches can't cook for her, huh?
Lowly. I do want to bring these last two up, and then we'll get into some Q&A type shit. I want to find that TikTok so bad though. Listen, I'm conflicted by this next topic because I don't really know how I feel. So, Juju Smith-Schuster has been going hard on AJ Brown.
Hey, Miss Parker, how you doing?
I don't even understand the movie.
I really like this nigga too before this.
He's on the Chiefs, right?
You liked him before this? All the other shit you did?
Tell me.
You
Where
weren't
the
rooting
fuck
for
is
him.
in the algorithm? I put it somewhere. You'll never find it. Take him out.
Oh my God.
All right, now corners didn't even show up. Right? It's like we went to Jordan Peele's barber. All right, let's take a look at Davis. Right? You pissed down your leg and you held him like a press conference. All right, let's bring it back. Right? You pissed down your leg and you pulled him like a kick though. And it wasn't even his fault. You know, I think it's funny how y'all coaches want to seem stressed now. But y'all wasn't making no alterations to the game plan. Y'all was just like a stiff man catching a twerk. Y'all ain't know how to adjust to the motion. And after Rihanna killed half like Thanos, they was using Juju more than Nigerians. Y'all ain't do nothing about it. Well, I guess it's safe to say we all dropped the ball then, huh? And I'm going. I'll see y'all next year. Make sure I get my money right. I'm doing whatever he does. Sit your ass down, Davis. Damn, so this never would have happened if your mama was at corner. She couldn't hold on to a man if she tried.
Holy.
That's his content.
That's normal. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's Juju.
That's Juju though.
That's Mr. Go 30, 60 or whatever.
That nigga always does that. He literally that's a normal thing for him to say.
So,
I thought that was Juju.
AJ Brown is, they've been going back and forth for a minute about this, and he says then, you really need to find somebody else to play with. Don't let that ring get you beat the fuck up, because I'm with all the dumb shit. I'm not gonna speak on it no more. Sends out another DM. I don't play these kid games. If you want to see me, I'm with it. You better go to Cabo and enjoy your ring. Stop fucking with me. Leave me off all your TikTok shit, pussy. This is now the Super Bowl's been over for how long? This is a month now.
A month? Yeah.
Damn.
He's dragging this for a month now. Do y'all feel like AJ Brown is overreacting? Do you feel like Juju Schuster's doing too much?
Personally, I have no problem with anything going on. Juju won a ring, and Juju is known for TikTok social media bullshit skits. He does this. I would assume he would do something like this. He deserves it. He won a championship. He won. I also feel like it's reasonable for AJ Brown, who's an offensive wide receiver, to be super mad that he lost by narrow margin because the defense fucked up in the Super Bowl. Just keeping it high. Yeah, the defense fucked up, and you're an offensive player, and you are literally minutes away from being a Super Bowl champion. I can understand him being mad. Everybody saying why he's so pressed. It was the Super Bowl. This was not a random game in September or October. It was the Super Bowl. And them niggas lost by some bullshit that he had no control over. He mad. I get it. Now, did he need to take it so personal? No. But I'm not going to tell a nigga how to respond because personally, I ain't never lost a Super Bowl to some shit like that.
You. That's what I was going to say.
I know how mad I get when I lose in the wreck on 2K. I could only imagine losing. I know how mad I get losing a regular season game in Madden. I can imagine losing the fucking Super Bowl. Don't say my name and shit, pussy. Don't talk about my team. Don't talk about my quarterback. Don't talk about me. I'll be on the same type of shit personally. So the whole narrative of why he's so mad, y'all niggas is bugging. Is it corny? I can understand why you would call it corny. Is it petty? I can understand you call it petty. Is he going a little too far? I could agree. I just know I would do the same things. And I can imagine why he would go so hard and why he feels that way.
So this is my take on just like, I guess at this point, just jokes in general. You can make all the jokes that you want, make all the digs that you want. That's fine. But at the same token, you also need to be ready when people react a certain way to the jokes that you have. And that kind of goes back to like the first topic or the main topic, the Michael B shit.
A drawback?
A callback. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you can make all the jokes that you want. It was cool in high school, kiki ha ha, but 30 years down the line, I'm gonna be petty too. So I think it is that case with this too, of like, hey, you can make all the jokes that you want, but I have the right to react the way that I do. You can call whatever the fuck you want, but I'm gonna react the way that I do, and you just got to deal with it. So,
but go ahead, say my fault.
Yeah, I'm so happy y'all ain't pick a side because they was gonna give me the same PC shit. Man, this is the most pick a side and move on shit possible. Juju poking the bear, but damn it, he can poke the bear. He won the ring, and then at the same time, and let's call it what it was. I'm shocked Damo ain't say it. These are players that feel that they're better than Juju talking. AJ Brown, Darius Slay, he's going at Jalen Hurts even. Like this is a team, let alone players that are like, bro, this nigga talking. Yo, shut up. You not like that. Like, if it was Mahomes, I feel like niggas be quiet. Just call it what it was. If Mahomes is doing this shit, niggas would be quiet and niggas would be like, I bet. But they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be doing all that. So I think that's really what's egging it on. But at the end of the day, it's both sides to it. Like, that's why Twitter's split in half. That's why chat's split in half. That's why, like, we basically saying it is down the line type shit. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you could argue it's corny. You could argue it's funny. With the Philly, with the Eagles players, you can argue that they're doing too much and it's whack. You can argue that it's like real shit. So it's literally like, all right, two players are beefing. So what y'all be wanting? And then when it happens, y'all want it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be Juju Smith-Schuster in this situation.
Oh man,
I definitely want to be the ring. What the fuck? I want a championship.
But outside of the ring, win, lose, or draw, like I'm clowning you. Like I'm literally clowning you. I'm clowning you.
Shit. Yeah.
I'm talking. And I've gotten better as my age has gotten on, but I've definitely been in some situations from talking shit when I was younger.
Bro, I was almost in this. Well, not almost. It's the game. But like, for example, like I'm talking shit in the rec this morning. I wish I could clip it, but his audio wasn't on. I don't know how to fix that. But like, nigga, we was just talking shit about the rec. We busting this team ass by 13. Next thing you know, you're like, yo, where you stay, bro? Where you stay, bro? We just talking shit in 2K. Like that's how the shit go. These niggas
y'all heard niggas on Spaces that asked me to pull up where he lives. So like I don't.
What happened to Hawks Twitter? I haven't heard from them at all.
Hawks Twitter do not bother us no more. But granted, we have left Hawks Twitter alone.
Like I said, I'm not clowning you this long, this much, and it might be contradictory to what I said about Michael B Jordan. I'm holding on forever. Right? I'm holding on forever.
Yeah, we don't know what was said on the field.
Sometimes it might not be so clever. He went ahead and did a whole skit.
Bar?
Right? Sometimes I might just walk up to you and just look you straight in the eye, right? I might just 2023. I'm better than you. Right? I'm better than you. Look at the stats. Look at the ring. Look at this. Look at this. You couldn't even hang on to your marriage ring. What was you gonna do with a Super Bowl ring, right? I'm better than you. So sometimes I might literally just look him in the eye and say that as a man. So, niggas just gotta get over it.
Walking down the street and that nigga walks up and says it. That's crazy. I just want to say real quick, chat. Y'all niggas gotta be trolling. Y'all do know the mom thing. One, it's a mom joke, but two, that wasn't Juju Smith-Schuster who A wrote it or B said it. I've seen so many people that mom J was so unnecessary though, Juju. That dude that was doing the skit, that is literally what he says all the time in all of his skit. That had nothing to do with Juju. And if you think that's unnecessary, A, it's a mom joke, and two, B, I said two. B, it's still Juju ain't got nothing to do with it. So be mad at that nigga.
I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't know what Juju looked like, so I thought that whole skit was Juju. I was like, damn, Juju trying to be Trey Racks now? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Juju was the guy at first who got beat up or whatever, and then from that point on, the dude doing the clips during the game, that was a whole different guy, and he was
the joke is that you're giving birth to a TikTok baby. Spoiler alert, and the TikTok baby is Juju, and Juju still got the ring. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm clowning him, and we just gonna have to duke it out. No cap. Shouts out to Duke Dennis though. Shouts out to Duke Dennis. Last question before I read these super chats, and then we get into this Q&A.
Yeah, my guy is ready to debate Jokic right now.
Do y'all let somebody's occupation or career determine whether you pursue them or not? Just if you're in a relationship, think about if you're single.
Yeah, let someone's occupation and career determine. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, 100%.
That's just fair. Yeah, what?
Why would you want to be with somebody who doesn't do something that you approve of or like? I don't.
If you're
it's a factor. It's not the end all be all.
If I'm a good boy and if you're a motherfucking dog and I'm a good boy, oh hell nah. Leave me alone.
Are you looking from a gay perspective? That was the last answer I expected to get.
I didn't know what to do with that, bro. I don't know how to dunk that one, bro.
How was that a gay perspective? Well, I don't even understand.
You didn't even hear what he said. It's okay.
No, I heard what he said, but I
don't know what to do with that one, bro.
I heard what he said too. How was that the gay perspective?
Yeah, what do you?
I thought he was speaking from. I thought he was I thought he was talking from a first person perspective. I thought we.
So you calling Sage gay? What?
I'm saying, again. If I'm not mistaken, Sage says if I am a good boy and you're some kind of thug. He didn't say thug. He said thug. Then we can't be in a relationship.
Girls can't be thugs?
I don't know that many female thugs, but that's my fault. I'm being misogynistic. Misogynistic March. I'm misogyny March. I'm sorry. I just didn't
misogyny
think
March.
This nigga would call me gay to hate women. Chat. Let that be known right now, bro. This is different. This is different.
I was just asking. I was being narrow minded.
You think Sage is gay?
No.
You think I'm
say
gay?
it with your chest?
Oh man, what the hell? Nah,
that's crazy.
No, I know Sage ain't gay, but that's my guy. There's no way.
Nah, but like say it with your chest though. Why can't you?
No, I don't think he's gay. No.
There you go.
Roam the light. Says who has bad song requests? 2 for 1, Key Glock.
Key Glock ain't a bad artist. I don't listen to him enough. I don't listen to him.
This better be good, man.
It's definitely good.
I want us here. I ain't heard Key Glock in a minute.
He's heating up.
One of my friends' favorite artists.
I terminate. She's on fire.
Nigga, I'm playing with the paper, sipping syrup maple, dripping in Bottega. I just put up with my chopper like the Undertaker. I'm a money maker, I get it on the wake up. I'm a rich nigga, but I still might pull a caper. Never been a hater, I stay in my lane. Heater on my waist, it's a cold game. Ain't got no shame, I'm trying to wax something. Round of applause, I'm trying to clap something. Yeah, these niggas bitches, they need tampons. I got 10 phones, so guess I pick one. Too many whips, I can't decide. Too many
Whoa.
bitches on my dick and 3 many niggas hit my grind.
Personally, I like that beat
Sometimes I
switch,
need
but
all
hold
of
on.
mine. Yeah, I be getting money like all the time. I might drop a bag, don't drop no dime. I've been running this shit up for a while.
That's an air ball.
Please pass me my cup. Trying to get how Elton John. Bullets make you duck, duck. Goose, you better run. Bullets make you duck, duck. Goose, you better run. And ain't shit changed, bitch. I'm still going
this is
dumb.
cool.
Dumb. I make this
go
shit
even harder in the
look
car.
easy, niggas masked up
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm thinking
Yellow.
of it as. Like, all right, I could be riding around to this motherfucker
He
ignorantly.
got great. Yeah, he got great car music. I promise you. Great car.
Bezos, put
Being a
the poll up.
motherfucking
Chat, was that a good
Wendy's drive-thru
song?
tonight with that one.
Was
Hey,
that-
yo,
You on the fence? Omar, you on the fence?
Eliminate.
I want to let chat decide.
He don't like it.
What?
I
My
just want
fault.
chat.
My headphones was out, so I kept talking. What was the question?
Omar ain't like the song.
Oh, Omar,
Yeah.
like it.
I'm
It's
saying
an ignorant song.
I want chat to decide.
That means he don't like it. You know, Sage.
I give it like 7. It's a 7. It's passable. I would listen to it. It may not be a recycled playlist. It's passable.
I don't know what this is, but I was just sent this to my DMs.
Roddy Rich.
Nigga said I've never
It's
heard
not.
of Fox before.
It's not Roddy Rich.
It's about to be a scam. It's about to be a scam.
I can hear it already.
Yeah, I can hear it. It's not Roddy. This not Roddy.
Pulling out the dick at the lot. Told him set the dick, set the cock. Busting on my balls in his box. He didn't say the lick.
That
on my
nigga
cock.
still
Had to put
does
my hand
that,
on his
bro.
cock.
I didn't know
thought
he still
was
do these
done.
shit. I did
Yeah,
too.
bitch, I'ma get fucked.
I thought he was done.
He told me I
bro.
don't like when I use lube on my butt. I suck that nigga soul till he bust fast.
This gotta be
Told
old.
him, let me suck
This is
them
not new.
Gotta be old.
toes,
There's
and
no
then
way
that's
he's
fact.
He's heating
I
up.
will never be straight. I can back that.
He's on
I
fire.
really wanna fuck.
Double entendre.
Where you at? Now my ass fat
Yo,
with a lube bag.
I can back that.
All up on my sack.
Come on. Y'all the double entendre though?
No, bro. No,
No,
we
I
did
didn't.
not, bro.
I didn't get a
No.
double entendre.
I can back that. Like he can back that ass up, and he can back it up.
All right. So
Let's send out this kid, like,
I think Sage's friend is in the
yeah, I'm
queue.
about to say my guy
bring him up,
Sylvan is
bring him
back
up,
here.
bring him up. That's
Yo,
Yo, what's good? Hey, I want to say one thing about that song y'all just played. It's funny, but like female rappers actually rap like that unironically. Now I think about it, I just thought it's actually kind of funny if you really think about it. But
Booty Hole Brown.
huh?
Honestly.
Nah,
One thing though, before I say my point about Jokic, Souls, man, I got some problems with you, man. You coming my boy LeBron crazy about his bag. Okay, look, it's a dollar store Ziploc sandwich bag. We know that, but look, that's all he needs. Okay,
I didn't even say that. I
You
said it was
did.
Supreme.
You said okay, Supreme. All right.
The bar from the video if LeBron is Supreme, KD Celine. So
All right,
he got a bag.
That's cool. All right, but look, my problem with Jokic is he deserves the MVP. He deserves the MVP. All right, there's no question about that. But my problem with it is that I feel like he's going to deserve it damn near every year. And at some point, voter fatigue needs to kick in. I feel like it needs to, and it's inevitable anyway, because they're not going to give him the award 6 times in a row. And they shouldn't, because I think one thing people don't look at when you look at the MVP is it actually kind of, it does something for the history of the NBA. If you always gave it to the best player, LeBron would erase a lot of players from history. Derrick Rose, one of the reasons he's so beloved because he got an MVP. And would you want a player like Derrick Rose to not have got one? Should be shared around. Somebody like Westbrook, I think Westbrook deserved the MVP, and probably you could say that there was a player that was better than him or deserved it more. But I think it's good that he got the MVP because these other they're great players, but not the best. Them getting the MVPs every now and then, it kind of cements them in history, and it makes the game more beautiful to me. And I feel like the reason I don't really like the thing that I feel like Jokic is presenting a problem is because they're giving these MVPs based off of stats. I don't believe that anybody is going to beat him in this PR, Raptor, Pterodactyl, whatever these stats. Ain't nobody going to beat Jokic, in my opinion, because he takes all his shots right at the rim. I mean, he's always going to be the most efficient. And I think that just the way that his game is structured and his team is structured, he's going to deserve it 6 times in a row. And you're going to have voter fatigue kick in. So why not have it start now the way that you had it start in the previous years?
Omar's raising his hand. Go ahead.
And, I don't know too much about it. How old are you?
29.
20. Oh, so you didn't come up in the participation trophy era. Listen, some of these guys don't deserve MVP. I don't care about the league being colorful and beautiful because Derrick Rose is a great story. Fuck the Derrick Rose story. And that's real. Derrick Rose shouldn't have got it. We don't need to just give it to somebody because it makes it a good story. If LeBron is the best player for 8 years, award him the MVP for 8 years. If Jokic is the best player for the next 12 years, give it to him. It brings credibility to the league. I don't want to hear that feel good story. He fractured his big toe when he came back. And right on the day that his mom's cats.
I think you're underplaying D Rose's.
Come on, yeah. I want to say.
I'm just saying in general.
Special case.
And I don't even agree with Omar saying like it should go to the best player because it's just on a season by season basis. That's why Jokic just deserve like 3 straight MVPs. Is if we go on a season by season basis for the last 3 years, you can argue.
We on the same page. We on the same page. You don't got to do it. But 100%. I'm saying the idea of voter fatigue setting in, that's so awful. That is such an awful mindset because that means what are we rewarding at that point? A feel-good story? It's not him, so I just feel better about voting for a guy that's not him because I'm tired of seeing him winning. If you're tired of seeing somebody win and you purposefully go out of your way to not award that person, you are a loser.
Okay, you know what you're saying is true. I believe that is the way it should be. The thing is like I feel like the reason people are so upset is because it's like a slider or setting. Voter fatigue has been on. And at one point, if you say, let's turn it off, is that not a different award now? Is it really the same award?
That's what I was going to bring up.
Voter fatigue was on, but then you turn it off. And it's like, okay.
No, we just got better. We just got better at doing it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask everybody on here. Essentially, if Jokic puts up the best case, because MVP has been typically best winner, best numbers, and then obviously a narrative around it, like obviously not having a super team, blah blah blah, whatever. And Jokic continuously fits that, and that's what gets him this award for like 4, 5, 6, 7. At this point, the question is, does that criteria change, and if so, why? Not to what, but more so why. Other than that. Nah, I'm kind of with my my crew right now, my boy. I don't see why Jokic shouldn't be racking them up.
Okay.
So I think voter fatigue. I'm gonna just say this. I think voter fatigue is kicking in just from what we've been seeing this week. Like this is literally voter fatigue.
Oh yeah, he ain't getting 4. I'm that right now. He ain't getting 4.
And I think like even in the past, I think if this season anyone else like truly had a case, even if it was a week 1, like. You can argue the Derrick Rose year. I think people would have gave whoever that is the MVP nod this year. But it's just that when you look at Jokic and what he's doing compared to everyone else in the NBA, you just can't make a case for anyone else, to be honest with you. When the bro has stats and winning. There's going to be, like, in past years, there have been players who may not have had the stats, but they led their teams to high records and they had like injuries they had to deal with. And despite all that, push through to have a really good record in the league. Like if a player like that, like if there was a player in the league today that was doing that, they would have got MVP. But it's because we don't even have that case that it's like, okay, just, hey, it's Jokic's this year. So,
okay. All right. I want to ask one final question then, because I do think he has a strong chance to get a lot of MVPs that other players in the past haven't because of how his game is. And also, a lot of star players are missing so many games that's the reason they're not going to be able to get him a lot is because they're just dealing with so many injuries for some reason. But let's say Jokic gets 8 MVPs in a row.
Okay.
Is he not the GOAT?
No, how many championships he
Nah,
had?
yeah, how many rings he got?
But is it just that he didn't have the right help around him? And if he had the right,
okay, I see what you're saying. It depends how brain neutral people are. So if people, I'll say this, and what I think you're imagining as, if people see Jokic as a 6-time MVP and therefore he dominated the era and ignore all context as to why he got the MVPs and what he was doing, then I see what you're saying, because at that point, the word MVP is just setting people's brain off. But I don't think, and I know it seems shocking coming from me, I'm gonna give the NBA community credit for not being that stupid. I'm gonna give them credit for saying, yo, they're going to look at the playoffs and be like, yo, you got 6 MVPs, you never got it done, or you barely got it done, or like, yo, you got 6 MVPs, but LeBron was better than you at fucking 40. Not saying he is, chat, but just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they will actually hold that accountable because it is such an outlying case.
Somebody will though, Sage. You know somebody will.
Somebody will.
In his scenario, somebody's gonna swipe it. No, somebody is gonna say no, but I see what you're saying. Yeah, but like Sage said, if you ignore all context, then sure. But you know, at that point, and then I will say this too. At that point, we could be able to have a more constructive conversation about either phasing away from the MVP, change how it's voted on, or just
I ain't gonna lie. At that point, if Jokic wins 8 straight MVPs, he is in the conversation.
The GOAT conversation.
Yeah, even if he doesn't win a championship.
Now I see what he's saying, because that's gonna have people tight. That of all people, it's like,
but doesn't
get no rings.
See, but
I see how that's gonna happen.
So I'm glad you actually kind of agree with that, because that's my other problem with it, is because I feel like it undermines winning a little bit, because this is an award that's kind of given. This is not something, I mean, yes, it's earned to a certain extent, but this is something that's given. And it's like, if you got a player that's considered the GOAT, he didn't win a championship, but we're all NBA fans looking to see people win a damn championship so we can see our favorite players get in that GOAT debate, because that should be what matters the most, is not somebody's stats or just this award that's handed out. And so I feel like it's kind of,
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad to cut you off. I was just about to say, like, I agree with you, but I just think you're undermining how great someone has to be to win 8 straight MVPs and fight through voter fatigue.
Yeah,
8 straight MVPs is
8
so
straight. Like, just
crazy,
imagine
dog.
this. That's a great point. Imagine
like motherfucker averages like next, like it would mean like next season he'd average, I don't know, like 30, 15, and 15, and then the next season 36. And at that point, let's argue he might be the GOAT.
But even in
all odds, he does it 8.
Do you feel like who do you feel like should get the consolation MVP then? Because like right now, like Biso said, I don't think there's anybody that can make a case.
Right,
they're better. So then in the next few years, if you just had to guess, who do you think would get the consolation? Oh, you just got to give it to him.
I think the consolation, I feel like Luka's gonna leave the Mavericks at one point later down the line, because he's gonna have to, or unless they do it with Kyrie. I feel like Luka is gonna be somebody that's gonna be getting the award, but very soon. I wish Embiid would get one before his knees fucking explode, because I feel bad for him that he had to deal with fucking Ben Simmons bitch ass. And
so is Embiid.
So it was Embiid. I'm not an Embiid fan. I'm a LeBron fan. But
okay.
I want Tatum to get one, and I want I think Giannis obviously is gonna.
I think
Giannis gonna get back in that conversation, but mainly Embiid, because I feel like he kind of deserved it, because he fucking dealt with Ben Simmons, all that stuff that was going on with him. I mean, you got a narrative argument. That's usually a thing. He led the league in scoring, and I feel like he deserved that consolation prize, if you asking me.
You want this to be trick or treat? Just giving it out to
do. It's been trick or treat.
Darius Garland.
Look at
it. Hasn't been trick or treat though.
15 fucking
I
points.
see what his argument.
Yeah, Kobe fan. He a Kobe fan. Say
points.
You a Kobe fan?
Oh, me?
No. So, you a Kobe fan?
I like Kobe. But I'm mainly a LeBron fan. I'm from the same exact city as LeBron. There's no choice for me. So
Damn.
Yeah.
There's no choice. I seen the videos. I ain't know you
The
was a
kid from
hometown.
Akron, for real.
I seen the videos. Oh, that's from a first
you
person
30, bro?
perspective. Oh,
LeBron,
shit.
LeBron like 5 years older than you, right?
Yeah. I've been watching that man his whole career. My opinion is fucking biased as fuck. I had no choice.
All I'm saying is, if you look throughout the NBA in the history of niggas to get MVP, at least in the modern era, because I ain't gonna lie to you, at a certain point, I don't care about NBA history. But in terms of the modern era of basketball, in the NBA, there has been two consistent reasons the nigga has gotten MVP: best player on the best team, or a guy having such a statistical output that is either historical or is just dominated amongst the league. That is the only reason somebody gets the MVP. Saying Joel Embiid should get the MVP and leading with he had to deal with Ben Simmons is the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. That even if that's your 15th reason, you just need to stop naming reasons if you get into that point. There's no like
Whoa.
Damo, imagine in 15 years that's what they say too. Like
so why did Joker got it when he was the 6th seed though?
And what numbers was he putting up?
What numbers was Joel? He's the scoring.
I took notes for this argument. Actually, this is the exact situation. What year was it? Tell me what year. I took notes.
What I'm saying is, you just said to me that somebody shouldn't get the award. Somebody shouldn't get the award because they had to deal with something. But Jokic got the award because he had to deal with the fact that his two best players were injured. That's what I'm saying.
What was the statistical output and what was he doing?
Just tell me what year. I got the numbers in front of me.
2020 or 2021? Which one?
So he won 2021 and 2022. So
2021 that year, his numbers were
26, 11, and 8.
And at that time, for a center, was that not on that kind of? And what was the shooting rate? Because that was the historical aspect, the historical context to it. Again, it's either
65%
or
true shooting.
It's either winning or putting up historical numbers or a feat that's better than everybody else in the league.
So
those two.
I'm glad you said that though, because that's another reason why Jokic is a problem. He's always gonna have the best numbers, and it doesn't matter his seeding. So he can be.
It does matter.
It doesn't. He was 6th seed. So,
but at that time it was historical. What about the next year? Because it's a season by season. It's a season by season case. So that season, that's what it was. Now the next year, what was the case? What was it?
So let's say next year he's the 5th seed. He has the best numbers. It's historical. Once again, does he deserve it again?
By how much? Is he the only nigga going crazy? Because if you're telling me there's a guy that's 2nd or 1st seed,
that matters. Yeah, why
I'm about to say if it's a guy going 2nd or 1st seed and he's putting up historical. If Giannis comes out and he's the best defensive player we've ever seen in our lives, he's genuinely putting up he's averaging 5 blocks, 3 steals. He's consistently going crazy on the defensive end. And he's also giving you 30 points a game. It might not be a historical level on the offensive side like Jokic, but he is equally doing something crazy on defense. You already have your case right there. A, voter fatigue going to kick in because no one is saying it's off. It's going to be on. And B, you have somebody doing something equally historical, and he's winning. So he has more of a case. There you go. But someone has to be great. We're not talking. This isn't the local high school where everyone gets a goddamn award. This isn't that's not what this is. This is the NBA. These are professional athletes, the best of the best. The MVP should go to a guy that's doing that, and that's what we're arguing. If every year Jokic if he's doing something historical every year, if he's better than everybody every year, he's the MVP every year. That's it. Someone has to be great to get the MVP. You have to be greater than Jokic.
I think.
Okay.
I think, and this could be the last point. I think that it would just be very strange to watch back the 2025, recap of the NBA season or whatever. Tommy types that in 18 years from now, types in 2025 NBA recap. And the league MVP was Joel Embiid. He was a beast. He was a monster. And
he didn't have Ben Simmons.
Yeah. Not even that. He had to deal with Ben Simmons. He had to deal with Ben Simmons.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Hey, he was the scoring. He was the scoring leader.
He was the scoring leader. He was all this, and he didn't have to. It was a battle for, and that's what they'll say too. Because mind you, they had that whole Hakeem and David Robinson. They talk about the battles and stuff like that. It was a battle for the league MVP, and it came down to the last game. what the media decided. One has Ben Simmons, one doesn't. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Meanwhile, Jokic, damn, he averaged 35, 13, and 14. Damn. Come on.
And only
First-
missed three
first
shots.
seed, too?
Only missed
What?
3 shots a
That
game.
is the shit. Yeah, that is the shit with
65%
Jokic.
true
Just
shooting? Oh my
like
God.
you can
Damn.
argue, you can argue it's Mickey, it's authentic. That nigga don't miss. So it's just like, oh shit.
Hey, they did it with Steve Nash. It can happen again. It can happen again.
All right.
Imagine niggas
Charlie,
sitting around at the
Charlie,
table.
Charlie.
Imagine niggas sitting around at the table. What new offensive style are we going to use to implement this new advanced era basketball? We're going to use this one. Puts it in a fucking computer. God damn, this nigga Jokic is like up
again.
there. hey, put Larry Bird in real quick. God damn, nowhere close. Who can we? Tim Duncan. God damn, no.
Kinda.
It's crazy. Like, yo, he's blowing niggas out the water.
Kyrie and Luka had a 40 for
All
40.
right, well, thanks for having me on, guys. It was fun debate. You know, I like to do this just for fun, so appreciate it. It was fun debate. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll just pop it on this bitch. I ain't really prepared, so I just
You good?
I
Nah,
just
you good,
wanted to
man.
have
Bro,
this
you
conversation with somebody though, because I think it's a fun combo.
Are you
You
good,
good,
gang?
gang. You
Appreciate
good,
you.
gang. Appreciate you, bro.
All right,
Hey, you know
Y'all
you
have a
watched the
good one.
pod.
Of course.
Luka,
All right, yeah. I'm
All right.
hit you later.
Yep.
Luka and Kyrie went 40 for 40, and Kyrie shot insane.
Wait,
from the
what?
field. Yeah, man. Did a LeBron Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Did they win?
Yeah, they beat the Sixers. They're like 2-5.
The Sixers?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Fucking B. How about that?
Nah, so I'll say this. So
should
do
been
got to be
dominated,
biased, and it's anti.
They deadass Dwight Powell played most of the minutes at center tonight, and he played 21. I gotta go back and look, because if you're telling me a big lineup of Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber, and Christian Woods, you know, Joel Embiid should have had 60. Now he did have 35, and he shot 62%, so it's still good. But still,
Yeah, always a runner up, isn't he? Now,
yeah, he should always be killing.
Nah,
it.
always
Hold
a
on
runner
now.
up.
Hold on now.
Now, hey, that's the good.
Angel
says for 100 hundreds. We got a real pod going on. I want y'all to know that.
Nah, yeah, it's been a cool pod.
The Mexican OT.
Hungry as hell, boy.
Texan Mexican.
You know.
Oh, I didn't place order on DoorDash. I'm sick.
My city, Texas, round in the hood, my amigos.
Oh, I thought this was the OG thing.
My city, Texas, round in the hood, my amigos. Good dope in the automobile looking like burritos. Shoot it up at your mama house, bullets go through the peephole. Got your girlfriend at the crib, and she be acting like a freak. I'm a Southside stiffin', Texas, Michigan. Round 3 deep, me and Smith and West. Hold it up with the yapping and pop them teachers, that's a
Yo,
list.
Sage,
SOT.
back in the mail is gone.
Yeah,
I was about to say, this sound like the baby.
Let me say this.
Just an Adela, man. Yeah.
I was like, is this? Nah, yo, I love this nigga, bro.
Angel, y'all love these TikTok songs, man.
That's John.
I love these.
Because Dom actively listens to the baby.
Hey, nah, bro.
Yeah.
That's the baby in the music videos.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up, you guys?
How
First
are
time
you?
catching the pod live.
Yeah,
Where you from?
Backstage. What's good?
Doing good, man.
Canada, so that's why my voice is a bit.
You're from who?
Canada, Montreal. Speak.
Oh shit!
I didn't think black people lived in Montreal.
I say the North Side for real. You gangster?
Nah, no, fuck no, fuck no. I had a question. So, what's the one thing from like your NBA team that you love that makes you embarrassed of being a fan of that team?
I'm like a LeBron fan, I'm a Lakers fan. The shit that I hate the most is like the "We the Lakers" type shit. The shit that Sage calls, and I think the worst moment was like somebody called me Dr. Umar. Okay, the worst thing was 2 years ago when they acquired Andre Drummond. Like fucking Jeannie Buss put a picture of her dad next to Kareem, and she compared it to Andre Drummond. The acquisition of Andre Drummond. That shit was the most embarrassing thing, I think, from the Lakers fandom because niggas was calling Kareem Abdul Drummond. So what's it like the one thing that makes you embarrassed of being a fan of your team?
You do look like Dr. Umar.
No, I just see it now. I see it now. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have brought that up. I see it. I didn't even see it from chat, but I do see that. Go ahead, Zos.
As a Celtics fan, is definitely the fans. And specifically how we treated Kyrie and how we still treat Kyrie. That shit is the corniest thing that this fan base has and continues to do. So
yeah, I think that for Celtics fans too. That shit is whack.
Well, as a Laker fan, I will say it's always that one player. Like every year, I just can't stand on the team. Like, it's always one nigga. Like it's always just somebody is like. That spot could have went to anyone else. I bet Perry Jones is still trying to get in the NBA, but we got fucking Wendell fucking Gabriel. Like
and that's what I was about to say. Wendell Gabriel.
Fucking hate that guy. Fucking hate. We could have had Thomas Brown, but we kept fucking Gabriel. But it's always either that or, I mean, and you at first you said something you love, but it also embarrassed you and you hate it. Hey, I am public enemy number one. I'm the front lines of the Laker fans who every time a superstar or star gets disgruntled, I am on Twitter. Hey, he's a player and a pick away from being purple and gold.
Future Laker.
Hey, free agency. If they're free agent, the Lakers can get them. I'm one of the toxic people. It's my toxic Laker trade. I indulge every year. LaMarcus Aldridge, I knew he was going to be a Laker. DeMar DeRozan, I knew he was going to be a Laker. Any guy, if they're going to be a free agent, I knew they was going to be a Laker.
Literally,
no matter what it was.
Literally, like the starting five for the Chicago Bulls is they're all future Lakers. All future Laker.
Yeah, three of them. Three of them definitely. Yeah.
Pat Bev was or ex-Lakers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Lakers fan too, so I'm gonna just let Omar go. It's essentially the same thing as you brought it up, me being the example. Yeah, just anything we're the Lakers. If we hire a bad coach, but because we're the Lakers and he's a former player, he's gonna be a good coach. Or if we have a team that's built different, like the year that people forget about LeBron, 2019, when we said, yo, well, let's get playmakers, fuck shooters, let's get playmakers and defense around LeBron James. That was nasty. Because we were Lakers, let it fly, right? So anything where it doesn't make any level of common sense other than we're the Lakers, it's the purple and gold. Hate it to hell.
How is that school coming along?
This nigga's nasty.
He never answered the question.
What happened to all the money that you got from the school?
Shit. I don't know, bro. I'm not Dr.
Then who are you?
Shit. A lot of people call me like the black guy from The Office too. That shit is nasty. Yeah, y'all see. I know y'all niggas.
Why is your room so purple?
He doing this on purpose, yo. I say, yo.
Bro, somebody called
I was
that
filming
Dr.
content.
Uber
That's
Johnson.
You were filming content in a purple room?
That was a setup. That's not the setup of the room. That's the setup when I film content.
You painted the room purple?
No,
Craig Robinson and Umar Johnson.
Spotlights.
That's crazy.
We need some green.
Turn the lights off.
Their background.
If he had green, he got the freest green screen of all time.
How are you? I don't understand.
That shit green? Oh man, I'm jealous.
I thought this was a green screen.
Oh, this is the wall.
What aesthetic are you going for with purple?
I don't know. I'm
a Lakers fan.
I love purple. I'm a Lakers fan. We the Lakers type shit.
What content do you make? Because your aesthetic being a Laker fan is crazy depending on the content that you make.
Not even basketball content, just commentary.
Yo.
Some man versus woman shit.
Yo,
No,
imagine-
not that shit. No,
Yeah,
mostly
power
like
scaler.
pop culture stuff, that type of shit. But it's in French because I'm from Montreal. So
All right, Dr. Umar. Get at him.
Stupid.
Oh,
What the hell? What was in my ear just now? Oh, this nigga.
What's up, bro?
I gotta turn on my light. Hold on.
Why do you act?
Are you ever like allowed to do this? Like, are you just permanently punished? Are you always on punishment?
Badass kid.
Sometimes, yeah.
Some
Nigga be smoking with cigarettes. It's just nasty.
This is the first time this
So
nigga
my
took
question
away.
is, like, how did y'all deal with like tornadoes?
I never seen this nigga face.
What'd you say?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
How
Say it
did you deal
again.
with, like, tornadoes?
How did we deal with tornadoes?
Yeah.
Do you still have baby teeth? Look, and the phone is on the ground. The phone is on the ground. I
You know
can't
what I
listen.
say? The light right there, kind of. I think so.
He reminds me of the kid from Monsters Inc. Dog.
Look like he might
He
got
reminds me of Franklin the Turtle, bro.
So
Frank. Yo, my nigga Frank.
Did he leave?
yeah, his fucking mom came in the room.
Nah, Frankie.
Let's read these and just
Franklin
Not Frankie. Oh man.
Darnell for $5 says
They don't
y'all
know about
potting.
Franklin. Let me get Franklin on here, dog.
He's gotta grow into his head.
Nah, that shit. Yeah. I'm looking at this nigga Franklin right now. Yeah.
Alex K for $1 says number one seed, 16 straight W's, 42 games without Chris. #34 MVP.
Ain't gonna lie, if there is someone that might steal it from Jokic, it is Giannis, dog.
He's stealing it because
Giannis on BT. Giannis
is he
on
stealing
BT.
it because he's black?
Yes.
No.
Would you have used that same terminology for Luka?
Yeah.
His name was Yanich Antetokounmpo. What would you?
What? It wasn't because of race. God damn. Fuck.
Y'all think he still had his baby teeth?
Giannis?
I think so.
Oh no.
On the bottom row. You're an idiot. Yo, this nigga Sauce is a nut, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, he's
bro.
back. He's back. He's back.
Oh, he's back.
Why? Yo.
Hey yo.
I need some water.
Okay, Sage. Damn.
Hey, fuck you. Hey, don't.
Water looking mighty cloudy. Okay, so what's your question? What's your question?
I already said it. Well, how do y'all deal with like tornadoes and stuff like that?
Hey, nah.
We don't. Where do you live?
That was a W post.
Dallas, bro. We just got like a huge thunderstorm.
It's not a tornado though.
Wait, what?
A thunderstorm isn't a tornado.
Wait, no, we had a thunderstorm.
Why is he naked? Why is he naked?
What?
Why is he Why is he
Why he pose like that?
Yo, big bro, you're not gonna get this off. You're not gonna get this off.
Fuck the kid.
Thunderstorm with rain?
Fuck that thunderstorm. Why Franklin posted up like these?
Oh my god, my head hurts, bro. I can't
Little bro,
breathe.
get out of here. Get out of
I
here.
can't
It's
breathe.
not
I
happening.
can't breathe, bro. That nigga look like I said Franklin. I couldn't unsee it. The Sage put it up. I can't take it. I can't. That little nigga came up. He was nothing but head, nigga.
Hey, nah, that it was light and then motherfucker.
That little nigga said, "How y'all feel about tornadoes?"
No cap. Oh my God. Nah. You funny, bruh. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was funny, bro. Oh man. My stomach hurt.
Everything already hurt.
This is crazy.
That's why I'm crying.
Demon Arcade for $4.99 says, is there a matchup where you beat player A, no rings, can beat player B, has rings in a 1v1 and or team battle?
Yes, what? What? Yes.
What?
Man, I think you asked that question wrong.
Yeah, I don't think you meant to ask it that way because you just ain't mean to ask it that way because that's no shit.
Yeah. Unc says he looked like Littlefoot.
Oh my God.
Official Void for $1.99 says y'all gonna be his 13th reason. Littlefoot is crazy, bro.
Yeah, Littlefoot got it. Littlefoot got it. That was
The Laserbird says, ain't no way this the same 13-year-old who asked souls or who asked for souls. What the fuck?
Yes, that is him. That's him.
He's heating up.
Eli Davis for $9.99 said, what does this conversation become if Jokic wins MVP, a ring, and the finals MVP
Now,
in 1 year?
I say this is where we are assuming that he's not winning. If Jokic goes on to win the finals, my nigga,
he is into another stratosphere.
Holy shit.
What's wrong with Bezos? Bezos is trying to troll. Ain't nobody. I think Ting sent another $9.99. Say Kyle. Yeah, maybe he said it already. All right.
Yeah, Tiggs, we agree.
Young Cali 84 for $1.99 says, just want to say y'all look good today.
Don't flirt with me.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Switched up for $5 says, this is my first don't know. I ain't sure if I should join Discord or not. What are the kind of things I get to do in the Superstar sub? Because I know I can't do 25 a month. Porn. Porn.
Yeah. Oh my God. No.
18? Yeah.
He's
over 18, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Literally, we're about to watch fucking Creed 3 tonight if it's on one of the movies. So you're gonna watch movies, play games, Xbox or PlayStation. Like literally $5 a month. You
allegedly. Come on, man.
You get access to just a nice little community. It's Lord of the Flies now. It's not for the weak. I will say, just because a nigga asks you to turn your camera on, don't mean you gotta turn your camera on.
Please don't.
But if you brave and you got a sharp tongue, hey,
yo.
What? All right, bro.
Nah, being brave with a sharp tongue is.
That's what I'm saying. That's not yo.
That's textbook.
You can also get a free trial, by the way, on the Superstar tier. So
wait, yo.
A free trial?
No, I'm just saying we never addressed this. The being brave with a sharp tongue. What do you mean by that?
I mean, your tongue not sharp. You don't get it.
Lord.
I guess your tongue not sharp.
Ghostman231 says, do y'all watch the XFL and should NFL add the ref and booth mic up?
Yes, I do.
The world down. That would shut down the world. Continue though.
I definitely watch week 1 and week 2 of the XFL. Pretty solid. My nigga Josh Gordon playing football, so I definitely gotta watch them niggas play.
My niggas
Josh Gordon's in the job? Yeah, on the Sea Dragons. Josh Gordon playing, getting touchdowns and
my
shit.
My niggas in the XFL though.
Yeah.
So
I know somebody who's not in the XFL.
Yo.
But anyway,
please can we close
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
permanently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
You know what? I know.
I just know somebody who's not in the XFL.
Hunter for $4.99 says, I got the highest tier. I just don't know how to get the link. Pause.
I don't eat beef with no.
You might have got the wrong membership.
You might have got the wrong one.
Y'all boys is Mo for real.
Now, why I catch a stray?
Why Davis put on? Oh my God. Zuffy for $2 says, Zage, what's up with your green screen? It looked weird.
It's not my green screen, bitch. It's StreamYard, so it's always gonna look weird on here.
Ain't nobody love me better. For $1.99 song request.
$2. I'm gonna lead this.
To be
I'll be the
honest.
one to do this time. $2 song request.
Yeah, wrong stream game now. Over at the That's Damo streams. $2. I'll listen to it.
Oh no.
$5 for
On
two
my
songs,
stream,
but
yeah, I
that's
do
just
it. I thought that was the whole thing. Fuck,
on
have me look like an asshole. God damn.
shit.
So all the
On their stream, $2 should even get you. But I know what $2 will get you on Damo's stream. 2 push-ups.
That too. A song and 2 push-ups.
I would do that. They said that that's Darius Baisley's little brother for real. The nigga with the head.
Niggas 80%
Nah,
of
that,
his body weight.
that nigga look like too many people. An animal.
Ryder for $5 says, y'all watch MILF Manor with Los and Wad tonight? Ew.
People keep talking.
Y'all better tap in and Damo, stay off the weed, buddy.
Too late.
I know what it is, but not with Los. Like, why I gotta do with Los?
Big Zach for $1.99 says, y'all check Lil Tyler out.
That look familiar. That's that little light skinned nigga. No, I'm not gonna check him out until he gets older.
Ghostman231 says, did y'all see the NFL players team report cards?
I ain't about to get into making my brothers look stupid. You ain't gonna make my niggas look like that. They rich. Fuck you, bitch.
I saw the Falcons athletic trainer one. The team did not feel confident in the athletic trainer.
Oh nah, if the trainers, if the staff ain't got good report cards, I'm on that ass. I don't give a fuck. That's stupid.
I want to play this last video before we get out of here.
I see why I don't got no female friends, because why I want to have a rose party. Like, if you can keep your rose on you the longest without, like, then as the winner, I feel like you should get your coochie.
Wait, huh? What? Hold on.
What?
Pause, rewind. Wait, no, seriously.
I see why I don't got no female friends, because why I want to have a rose party. Like, if you can keep your rose on you the longest without, like, then as the winner, I feel like you should get your coochie.
What does she mean by rose? I'm genuinely confused.
W contest.
Okay.
Oh, Beastos, you're so. Oh my god.
Hey, nah. I feel y'all gotta stop doing it, bro. Stop, man.
Adorable, man.
He's
What? That's adorable. That's an adorable thing like that.
What's rose? What? Virginity? Is that what?
And when you say, let me say this, because I be trying to help. Because I've no, but and it's because I be trying to help. When you say stuff, when you say that, it makes it worse.
Makes what worse?
Virginity? Like, come on, bro. We trying to put together a cool image.
See, Souls, I can't save you from that now, man. I can't save you from this, man.
No, but what does she mean?
It's but you just wait. Somebody's gonna tell you. You don't have to say. Is it virginity? It's a sex toy. It's a sex toy, Besos. It's a sex toy.
Oh, is it the one that goes on her clit? Or not your clit, but like.
So sometimes when I don't know what the fuck, bro, you just gotta stop. You just gotta stop.
Okay. Now that I know it's a sex toy, can you please play the clip one more time? So I can have some input on the matter, or it doesn't.
That's why I don't got no female friends, because why I want to have a rose party. Like, if you can keep your rose on you the longest without, like, then as the winner, I feel like you should get your coochie.
Oh, it makes sense now. Now it makes sense.
So there's a reason why I brought this up, because sometimes TikToks are playful, sometimes they're not serious. However,
so I know y'all want the details for the rose party, but I really don't have any. It really started off as a joke, but y'all want to do it, and our little girl. So yeah, we're gonna have one in Houston, and definitely gonna have one in Atlanta because I live there. So let me know what dates work for y'all.
Fair.
And I want you to know, as you progressively go down her timeline, she has found a venue. She has set up. Yes.
Yo, yeah.
Archie's house? What?
Oh, I know it's gonna stink in there. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I wasn't gonna go that route, But I will say this, man, and this is a rare red pill moment, I guess. But man, I don't know this fascination of women like with their friends, just like not all women, not none of the women I've met in my real life. Well, no, that's cap. But like most women I've met in real life, but like, what is up with this fucking friend? I want to fuck the shit out of.
Talk about it.
Like, hey, what is that? What is that? That's weird.
That's
I'm sorry.
gay.
That's weird. My nigga, that shit is weird.
Women get homophobic up here.
No.
Is that not gay?
No.
No, talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Ways, but I'm
Let's
talking
talk
about
about it.
what is up with this, like especially with women. Like, don't look. If I get canceled for this, so be it. But especially with women,
I'm getting canceled with you.
This fascination that I just want to fucking, I just want to do the nastiest shit with my bitch. But it's my friend, so shit. Like, I don't understand what.
That's that.
Do men have that too?
That's
Why do you care?
That's that fake gay.
It's just weird.
Honestly,
it's just weird.
Keeping it 100,
Why is it
it's
weird?
disrespectful. It's disrespectful to actual gay people. Those are those people that are fake gay. Me and my girlfriend saw this last night, right? Hold on. I'm sorry. Stop it.
Wait, sometimes the bestie bad as fuck you get. That's what I'm saying. Like that shit like that. See,
Well, maybe you're just gay.
See, to you
And
know
that's
you
fine.
gangy, but like I'm saying, like some girls who like they just 24/7, 365 loud about it. Half the time they not even doing it, and then if they is doing it, it's just like
more than half.
Yeah,
They fake.
75. Yeah, for real shit.
Fake,
95.
It's
Fuck
fake
I'm talking about.
It's the
But
fake.
just like, what
It's
do you-
the fake, and they get on there, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. This is what I told my girlfriend last night. First of all of them, 100 times out of 100, B-So's you're gonna have to give me some bombs or something because I don't know, my soundboard froze. They all got babies and they single women. They single mothers. Right? So they feel scorned by a man. Oh, I'm sick of these niggas. Matter of fact, I like women anyway. Like I've always found women more attractive. And then they want to try to convince not only you but themselves that they like women because they've been scorned by a man, right? Here go another one. Their son is their king, right? That's the Facebook post they make. My son is my king, my everything, the only man for me.
Yeah.
And so they get on these platforms and they're like, you know, I be seeing a bad bitch in the club and why we can't scissor? Why we can't scissor?
Yeah, that should be so champ. I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck
You think
up.
lesbians are fucking their friends like this? Like, seriously, do y'all think two lesbian friends are all the time having sex on the low? Like, is that what?
And it get offensive, low key. Yeah,
call her out, Meg.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who's Meg? I don't.
The stallion.
Oh yeah, I feel like they be doing it too.
Now we owe her an apology. Come on, man.
But it get offensive at certain points because it's like they be acting like anytime two women that, you know what I'm saying, fuck with each other, go to a club, they just the whole time just fucking on the floor. Just straight sex on the floor. They go to the bathroom, they fucking. They go home, they gonna fuck someone. It's like, yo, damn, these niggas ain't animals, bro. But it's just odd to me. I'm usually not that kind of guy, but this shit, I don't know what it is. This shit just bothers the hell out of me. It's just weird.
I mean, if the conversation is how do I feel about women who masquerade with a lesbian personality that don't really live that lifestyle, or they fake it till they make it type shit, fine. That is weird. That's cool. If we're judging the TikTok of the girl having the rose party, you niggas are gassing. I don't know how we took any of that.
I don't really give a fuck about
party.
Okay, well, I know how we took away from that because it's essentially a party.
I mean,
it's essentially a party. No, Damo.
I don't know why we can't. I don't know why I can't have friends.
Yeah, why can't whoever wins? I'm just saying, bitch. Hey, like, bruh, what?
I mean, that's fine. That's fine. And it would have been crazy. And it's funny how she was just making the whole thing up because she said there's not really a real party or whatever. But now there is. And now there's a venue. And I'm just saying, literally, if she does hold a venue and multiple people show up and she does a rose party and the winner gets their coochie ate, she's not a fake lesbian. At the very least, she's
gonna go in there. Oh my god, this
bit.
crazy.
Yeah.
This is gonna be her. No, because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Because she asked for specific types of lesbians to come through. She asked for like a nurse, a security guard, a DJ. She said, "I know what's gonna happen if something like this were to happen."
Right.
She was like, "Oh my gosh, this crazy. I can't believe y'all are doing all this, and then all of a sudden she becomes, no, I'm not one of them lesbians that like to eat people out. I only get eaten out.
I just like the personality. I like to date you.
I
like Damo. You haven't heard a girl say I like girls, but like I like them to be the dominant one. You ain't never heard that.
Again, I'm not disagreeing with.
Are those completely different things?
Listen, I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I'm just saying, based off the clip we've seen and the fact that it's escalated to the point to where now there's a venue and she's looking for dates. Now we have to just wait and see. Now, if she doesn't do anything with this, it's just a fucking schmook, it's a scam, then okay, maybe, all right, we had this conversation. But if all intents and purposes, she holds the fucking rose party and there's roses everywhere, she doesn't fit in this, and that's what we're talking about. This lady,
she still
this
is.
situation.
She still is.
Okay, pause.
I'm lost. I just don't.
Okay, pause. But pause
I
because
don't know
you're
what we're doing.
lost. I don't want nobody to misconstrue my argument.
She can.
I'm talking about Damo. To answer your question, where I got this from, essentially in the joint, she's talking about, you put the rose thing or whatever, and whoever survives the longest or whoever comes first, whatever, you know what I'm saying, eat the shit out. I'm saying, yo, like that. I don't know where that fascination comes from when it comes to women, because it's like, why do y'all want that whole venue unless all of you are actually gay, and then that's just a thing. But most of the time, y'all doing it for attention. Like anybody in the comment section. Why the fuck did my PC turn off? But most people in the comment section just doing it for attention type shit. That's what I'm talking about to answer that. If you can't understand where I drew that from, then so be it. I can't really help you.
But even like Tierra's saying right here, who's about to orgasm after orgasming from a rose? That's the fake gay shit that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, and then to chat, granted, some of you are probably just trolling, but to anybody who genuinely thinks this, no, it's not a matter of homophobia. No, I'm saying faking being homosexual is a problem. Like the culture of just faking it for attention is weird.
Women's vaginas? What are we?
I didn't say that.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm reading.
I'm about to say. I didn't say that.
And then mind you,
Okay.
in the comment section of that TikTok too, oh, where the registration and all that. And she's truly taking it far. People be saying they got stuff, but where the registration? Is this gonna be on Eventbrite? Y'all aren't. I know. I know there's like an aesthetic and an allure with a certain lifestyle. I'm not even specifically saying a gay lifestyle. I just mean lifestyles in general. There's an aesthetic with being black, right? Like it's a lifestyle. You don't agree?
I said agree.
Oh yeah.
I said, I'm agreeing. Again. I haven't disagreed with you or Sage. I'm not disagreeing with your standpoint. Again, I was just looking at it again. I'm just taking it from the woman in the TikTok, and y'all drew from that the women in the comments and all that. I can't speak for all of them. I can only speak for women in TikTok hosting the event. Now she fake, but I'm not about to just get mad about all the fake lesbians I see because this lady wants to have a goddamn rose party. And personally, I just don't care enough. If I was with a girl who wanted to be with her friends, or I knew a girl that wanted to have female friends that she founded with, if I can't participate, I don't care.
I just think it's corny.
Bitch, don't talk
I just
to
think
me.
it's corny. If you
Again,
think I'm in the car crying about it, yeah.
I can't. If I can't join, then it's none of my business. I'm
None
playing
of them
2K.
are bi-curious.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. That right there, that they're not. That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that like
if they're dead ass down to get eaten out though, at that point they're at the very least bi-curious.
Like they bullshitting with it. Now I'm obviously not a woman. Then I haven't been a woman with a woman type shit. So I can't call that out. But I've heard about times where like a girl who is fucking with another girl is literally being led on with this straight woman, but who's putting on this persona that they're like, oh, they really with it type shit. Like that's what I'm talking about in this specific situation. That shit's just fucked up. What I think is whack is in terms of like the girls who are faking it to the point where, and this is where chat confused when I said the dominant thing, where you want a woman who essentially acts everything down the line as masculine or as a male, and that's the only thing you want. I'm not saying women cannot behave that way. Stop trying to gaslight and cancel all the time, chat. I'm not saying a woman can't behave that way. I'm saying like that is not what you want, and it is corny because it is like, yo, stop. Like that's weird, my nigga. Like you're wasting time. That shit is weird. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain it further. So if that is whatever, chat, I'm sorry. Sage is stupid. Cancel him. But I can no longer explain it any further than
I ain't gonna lie.
that.
Me, you, and Tierra is in the same corner.
I'm about to
It's
say,
the
like,
combination I never
Omar,
thought.
truthfully, I don't know how you do this. This is why you get PC Sage, laid back Sage all the time, because I cannot explain it any further. And niggas, it's not a matter of niggas disagreeing. They just don't understand what I'm saying. So it's like I'm talking in a box. It's like, whatever. I can't. I don't know how you do that.
Let's read these last two pages right here. C-Town says, imagine attending the female Ookie Cookie contest. The venue gonna smell outrageous. And the winner gets eaten after. I don't know if that's a great prize.
Stop saying that shit.
Yeah. You know it's gonna smell crazy in there.
I ain't gonna say yeah. I hope
in a good way though.
I hope they could. Yo,
no.
So what's up?
I don't think in a good way. I don't think in a good way.
Nah, they gotta be clean.
Do you think it could smell crazy in a good way, or is it just like?
I think
When the last time you had sex? When the last time you had sex?
20% chance it'll smell good in a good way.
Did Bree cut you off, bro?
20% chance, so it's 20%.
Okay.
Loverboy for 499 says, Omar, would you get your haircut by the erotic barber at Nude Cuts? I know you in Atlanta and you won't regret it. I don't.
That's a crazy emoji.
That's a crazy barber.
Is it Cuts with a Z?
I think so. I don't think you want to get that haircut, bro.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman.
I think it's a man. Don't say you ain't seen it yet. Don't do
They're not even cutting hair. Well, this one barber's just sucking dick. Huh?
Yo, this nigga said it.
Wait, is the barber a man?
I don't know who's the barber. It's just the video.
But you just know they sucking dick?
That's the video. That's the extent of the video.
Is the person sucking dick a man?
It's two dudes sucking dick. Nobody's getting a haircut. Nobody's getting a haircut. Not a cut in sight.
No clippers.
Now I'm just saying, given the context of the name of the shop, maybe the guy sucking dick is the barber. Like they're promoting their services.
I don't necessarily want a cut from either a nude man or nude woman. I think I found it. Because if a nude, if a nude woman was on my like jeans with her ass cheeks, like cutting my shit, not going for it.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I'm gonna get up smelling like booty cheeks. Yeah. This nigga Bruce has like so many nude cuts.
Smell crazy in a good way, chat. Hey.
I typed in nude cuts on Twitter, and Bruce has so many nude cut tweets. I don't know.
Dio?
Yeah, it's one of them. One of them says late night nude cuts house call, and then 100 emoji. I don't.
Niggas are
troll, wait, bro. Real quick, and I'm glad you brought that side up. Why does your race think you hate him?
I don't know.
That's crazy. Why would he get that impression from you?
I don't.
E-beef?
I don't hate none of them.
I didn't even say anything. He just said, Omar.
He did do that.
That nigga hates
funny.
me.
That was
I forgot about that guy.
he said, Omar. Hey, Omar, he said, we be
he was the one texting me. Oh.
He said, you be wilding in spaces.
Had a good time tonight. Y'all don't get next pod is an hour because we're just doing push-ups straight up.
Nani? What?
Anyway, Don, say goodbye to the people.
All right, Chasmy and my favorite midnight snack, and we will be back Monday. Good luck to Jonathan Jones. I pray for you, young king. I hope you don't get demolished. I'm speaking pre whatever happens Saturday. If that is the day you lose and officially aren't the GOAT anymore, it's tough.
Oh my god!
But if you don't, hey, shout out to the GOAT.
My soundboard is not actively working. I don't know what's going on.
Look at him.
Hell, bro.
Yo, shit. Yo, imagine you, Rome. You sponsored a pod. You see?
Hey, I was literally about to call out Rome for being sponsored a pod. That's tough. That's tough.
Shout out to Big Brother Boma Simp.
Almost
What are they
not
doing?
playing.
Give him
I don't
something.
know.
Oh, I can.
Shit.
Wait. Let me
I
see.
think Rome about to do something about that.
I don't know if this will work because my shit is. I'm trying to press the soundboard, but it just won't work. Let's see if this works. He didn't send in a request. And I don't think I have.
Have y'all seen mindless behavior like unironically trending now? Like that shit is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was on TikTok for a little bit. Yeah, my boy was talking about that shit. He was like, "Why Soul's on TikTok now?" No, apparently it's TikTok trend.
Oh, guys, and if y'all wanna add to my push-up total, my cash app's right there.
You gotta stop this, man.
Yeah, my shit isn't.
240. I'm at 241 right now. Add to it, bro.
Not
Chat,
only
y'all
are you
want
bored,
it? Y'all want it for real?
See,
Play a song.
like I said, they're gold diggers.
They brought up mindless behavior. To bring
Nasty stick.
I gotta find.
Not your tone stage.
I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Keep me on the fly. I gotta see her. Travel all across the world just to meet her. Let's travel to LA. Baby, book a flight to London. Book a flight to France. Can we go to Switzerland? Can we to Japan? Sure to say you don't, but I bet you do.
Okay. Hey,
Let's go. Hey.
Look at this nigga wrong.
Come on, man.
Shouts out to Big Brother Bowman Simp in the building. Big Brother BBS. Say about the people.
All right, people. I was supposed to stream for March Madness. There is no shot in hell. We got shit to do, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm hungry as hell. But I'll be live tomorrow.
Horny as hell. Wait, what?
What?
Honey?
Wings?
Honey.
Oh my god.
Henny?
Shout out to Big Germ.
No, did Rome actually? Not Rome. Did Bum actually win?
That's a good question.
It's looking like it.
Oh. Wait. Rome is literally shaking his finger.
Chat, you don't see what's going on. Wait.
Rome sent 30 to say finna be smoking on that John Jones pack. Does that keep him in the lead?
I don't think it does.
And Najee sends $2.
It does?
Does that keep you in the lead?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
This fucking keeping track.
Okay, let's hurry up. Sage, you done saying goodbye to people?
Oh yeah. People. Stream tomorrow. Tonight, hell no. D Block. Y'all have a good night.
Be so say goodbye to people. So big
Shout out to Rome for becoming a sponsor or the sponsor of the. Oh wow. Oh shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Do it.
Yo, please do a honey.
We should actually do that. Would that not be fun?
Wait, what's a honey?
Would that not be fun?
What the fuck?
From home, like all of us at home, maybe.
Yeah, I just feel like it would create some funny quotes and moments. I don't know.
No.
What's the funny quote in that?
Elaborate.
I just need some pussy. Type shit.
So you want us to be horny on camera
with you?
Yeah.
Together, all of us together.
No bitches. I'm
bitches.
sorry, chat. No women, because y'all be weird.
Or women optional?
No women.
For 2 hours. 3 if you want.
Oh shit! Rome sends another 100. I can't.
Yo, Rome, what the fuck?
Are these through Cash App?
Yeah, these are through Cash App. Somebody else play something else. We got to.
Oh shit!
It's not gonna be too long.
Count it up, count it up, count it up.
Y'all don't
Count
like
it, can't take it when you got it, but you can't live without it. Count it up, count it up, count it up.
Okay.
Count it up.
I'll play a song for the weebs. I'll play a song for the weebs. I got a song for the weebs. We played it before.
He bowed out, ladies and gentlemen. Damn. Shouts out to Rome.
Hey, Rome, we gotta get sturdy. Hey, Rome, we gotta get sturdy for this, man. No cap.
No, he can't get Former, no.
Okay.
Pound, nigga. Yes, sir.
Ayo, woke that shit right there.
I just gotta have to face
That's for the weaves right there, man.
You just got sturdy on your grave, my nigga.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hold on. I don't want no
Like-
beef. I don't want no beef.
Nah, you don't do that to the ops, innit? You don't do that. You don't shake your head to the ops, outbid the ops, get sturdy on their grave after pulling up their cook and say, I don't want no beef.
I don't want no beef.
You're the problem.
Hey, shout out to Ron for being the sponsor though, for real.
That's a fact.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Return
Always
Ron.
appreciate the support. So. Oh wow. What'd you say?
Oh, Milk March, you already know.
Oh my god.
I had a good time. Banger video after banger video after banger video coming out. But until next time, bye guys. Bye.